Do an intro.
Yeah, do an awesome intro.
What episode is this?
Hey guys.
And what would you rank this episode?
Stalltt actually voiced over and corrected me last time, so I'd like him to do that again. This is episode...
Listen, dude, I know the Florida school systems might be rough, but you are an adult. You can count. But this is episode 81.
And, yeah, and you know what? We're fresh off the heels of a couple exciting nights of recording the D&D podcast, and so we're we're revved up, ready to go. High energy.
Working suicide shifts at work and then coming home to play D&D for fucking 5 hours. Yeah.
7 hours of Brian's background, and we learned nothing about him.
Nothing of substance.
It's supposed to be a pretty intense background sesh, diving into the psyche of Brian's character. Empty as I thought it was. Yeah,
but it was hilarious. It was still funny.
It was pretty funny. Yeah,
for us, I guess.
For us.
Yeah.
For the editor, also, horrific.
Yeah.
Don't envy him.
Yeah. Everybody send Bizzle some flowers, maybe. Get well soon card or something.
He made his bed. Now he needs to sleep in it. I think Brian should have to edit the first session.
Yeah.
Why I was fucking pissed drunk and
Brian showed up. We're like doing a plan or we're like getting ready. Everybody's setting up their cameras and shit. Brian's over here tossing back shots, pouring shots, smoking, fucking. It looked like he was in a writing room from like 1930. He was just like, and then totally fucked up once we hit like, let's start playing. He was just like, what the hell? Where the hell am I? And then Bizzle's like, dude, that was fucked up. And then Bizzle does the exact same thing in the following episode.
That's what was.
It was like, Brian, you should probably like
lay off.
Have some goddamn restraint. Little boy. And then does worse, actually.
It's not good if I'm the most sober one in the fucking group. If I haven't had a drip of alcohol.
Me and Boo were like the voice of reason. Like, what the hell?
That's not good.
Will you guys grow up? Yeah, that's not good.
Seriously. Really, Bizzle?
Yeah.
Also, Stalltt, people want the old intros back. Come on.
What's the old intro?
Yeah, Stalltt, why'd you take those away?
Yeah, Stalltt.
It was under my command. I said,
oh, really?
Remove them!
At him?
Yeah,
you
I don't like
more
them.
work for no reason? That's fucked up.
Well, I don't know. I just felt like they didn't hit. If you guys want them back, you can have them back.
I just was literally mindlessly voicing a comment I saw.
Oh, what? You're going to speak up for the vocal minority? Don't listen
Depends.
to those people.
Were they a patron? Did they pay money or no?
Yeah,
I think they were a tier 3 patron.
Oh, never mind. Put those intros back in, Stalltt.
Right,
Run one of those right here. That's a big-ass chimp, dude.
If I could throw a decoy baby, I could probably take it down.
Buy a chimpanzee and test it out.
These guys are going to get up to wild shit.
At TwitchCon, I got so hard.
Like, what are you talking about?
Stop! Cut out that part!
Because boys will be boys, all right? We're incredibly fertile. Can I bring my kids, my toddlers? How more inhumane can we get this?
Chimp, like, tugging on a dog's wiener.
Oh, look at us finishing each other's sentences.
Yeah.
Man, we'll believe anything. And make it animated.
Yeah.
And live action, you play all the parts.
Yeah, animated and live action.
Yeah, it's like
Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Monkey Bone. That's a good call.
Monkey boner.
Shit, that was claymation in live action, wasn't it? Monkey Bone?
Was it?
I think Monkey Bone.
I thought it was animated.
I don't think it was animated.
Monkey Bone claymation?
I think he was claymation.
I've seen that movie one time.
This might
like
be a
15
record.
years
That's a Brendan
ago.
Fraser movie.
4 minutes in,
Fraser.
talking about movies already.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Stalltt. Okay, back on. Dude, I feel
Okay.
like we have to entertain Stalltt more than we do the audience. Like, he's just like, that's what we're going to get into.
Monkey bone.
Yeah.
Well, he's actually a pretty big Monkey Bone fan, so I think we should keep talking about Monkey Bone. I think he likes it.
We should find his
Monkey
favorite movie and then bring it up and be like, nah, let's not talk about that.
Just talk about how bad it is. Like,
Stalltt doesn't want us to talk about this.
Yeah. No, Stalltt said we shouldn't talk about movies. Don't bring that up. No talking about Tintin, okay, guys? Seriously.
You think that's his favorite?
Could be.
What do you think? What do you think his favorite movie is?
If I had to genuinely guess, Billy Elliot.
All right, sorry for cutting in here right now and interrupting the flow of the podcast. I just wanted to point out how small these guys' brains are. 1 week, and 2 days prior to them recording this episode, this happened.
Stalltt, I know you love when we talk about movies. What is your favorite movie?
Yeah, name a movie.
Probably Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers.
Oh, it's a
all-time
great
classic.
movie.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
It's got humor. It's got satire. All right, now we're back from the flashback. I don't know if it's because they don't care or if there's just something wrong with their heads, but I'm going to go ahead and play the rest of the episode. Just don't be surprised if they repeat any stories again for like the third episode in a row.
Dragon Ball Z live action.
Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
live action. That's
He
a good
seems like
movie.
And then
He seems like that kind of guy.
the Avatar Last Airbender live action follow.
I actually don't. I have no idea what his favorite movie would be. Maybe like
Cars.
Fight Club.
The Fog.
Fight Club.
Yeah.
Drive.
He seems like the kind of guy that could get like sucked up into a cult pretty easy.
Yeah, I
Like,
believe it.
Yeah.
Don't talk about getting sucked into cults, dude. Too
I
soon.
don't want to relive.
Yeah.
Too soon. But we are
Our
at your
fucking
beck and
Groundhog
right
Day, Groundhog Day episode of D&D. Oh
I
god.
hope he just doesn't edit it at all and releases a fucking patron cut 7.5 hours long.
And all it is just it's like
Pitbull
the
rereading
opening.
it.
The opening shot is just us like looking like PTSD stricken. Like, imagine you're in our shoes, man.
Yeah.
Nothing's worse than 6 hours with a fucking blitz DM that has no idea what the fuck's going on.
Everyone was so tired.
Dude, everybody was looking at the clock at the end, just like, come on, we gotta go to sleep. It's like,
I've got work tomorrow. I got kids. It was bad.
so
I
let's
will
take it from
say
the
what
top.
is funny though is I thought I was so rude and I slipped out at 3:30 a.m.
Yeah.
I slipped out. I was like, all right, I gotta go bye. And I just like turned off Discord. I was like, man, I feel horrible about leaving that way. And then Poop tells me, he's like, he didn't even realize you were gone. He was still talking to you for like
he was-
30 minutes. I was like, I could have left at any fucking point. I could have just left mid-episode.
Yeah, he was like, hey, Sam. And we're like, dude, what? Samson?
I didn't
4
want to.
a.m. He's been gone.
I didn't think we were gonna talk about it, but yeah, at 4 a.m. after I finally said he started DMing me and I muted. I said I'm putting on my phone, I'm going to sleep, and I muted it. And then I told you I play my my videos on TV, like I play my computer.
Yeah.
Fall asleep, white noise and shit. And this motherfucker calls me on Discord at 4 a.m. I was literally about to, like, I was dozing off. I was asleep. And it shot me back up and gave me like a fucking heart attack.
He's
I was
trying
like
to
frightened.
DM your life, dude. What
Yeah.
you doing right now?
I
Roll
was
for
dude,
sleep.
I was like, Bizzle, I told you I
Roll
have
for
work
good
at
dreams.
8 a.m. and it's 4 and I need to sleep. He's like, yeah, but just pick up real quick. I was like, no, just write it down. I need to sleep. I'm
It's
going.
not quick in this state of mind. It won't be quick. It won't be a minute.
No.
You're lying to me.
No, he's like a goddamn fucking. He's got like a silver tongue when he's drunk. He can keep you in a loop, and you won't even realize, like a boiling frog.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But anyways,
He's
yeah,
a
today
word
we're
wizard.
gonna do fucking tier makers because we
Yeah.
said we were gonna up the production value.
Yeah, because he made us make tiers yesterday.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is high production value. A free tiermakerwebsite.com.
Yeah.
And
The
it's
thing
all
that
visual.
every goddamn podcast does where
Yeah.
they fucking run out of shit to talk about and they go like,
it took us 80 episodes.
rat versus
or something.
dog. Who do you think would rank that?
The first thing I saw on Tiermaker was like Jay Schlatt's like podcast tiermaker they
And
made.
you're
I'm
like, oh
yeah.
my fucking god.
Yeah,
we
we
should just
have
do
to-
whatever they did and rank it the exact same.
Yeah.
Jay Schlatt
same
says
reason,
that.
same-
Says that this is a
concur.
B. I can't argue with that. This guy's bigger than me. Yeah.
I have no opinions of my own. So
Yeah.
I like that. And his co-stars, I don't know who they are. Ted?
That guy went to
Ted?
Rainforest Cafe. I know of that place, so he's kind of
Wait, no, that was Eddie.
yeah. They went together.
Oh shit! I didn't watch the video. I just saw the thumbnail.
Oh, okay, yeah. Eddie went. I think they both got in a goddamn van and drove around the U.S.
Oh,
Which
good
is
for
like
them.
that's such an awesome.
When are we
That's
doing
a-
that?
yeah,
it's
that would be-
cool.
How cool would a podcast be in the back
On
of
the road?
a fucking cargo van? Yeah.
Maybe if the
That'd be
patrons
dope.
paid us more fucking money, we could do stuff like that.
These
but-
people are about to crucify us as is.
I
Right?
know.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I'm not gonna put Stalltt. Cut that.
Yeah,
Stalltt,
Stalltt, cut that out and instead put this instead. I love those patrons. Every single one of them. All 6,000
single
of those
dollar.
guys. Yeah.
Every
Their
single
money.
dollar they give.
I don't
Their
care
money
about the
goes
money.
far.
I care about them.
Yeah.
You usually say fuck them. I hate them.
I think for
Never
Christmas,
said that.
we should give them all their money back.
Stalltt, cut out every go
As a gift.
go back and
One
cut
free
out
month.
every single time I've said something disparaging against the patrons. I want there to be like I'm a man of the people type kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hero that they want.
Yes. I don't ignore their DMs.
Yeah, no.
Call them freaks behind their backs.
I get on Patreon. There's so many mean messages. I like open it and I'm going, oh, that's a bad day already. The rest of my day's ruined. Like I'm scared to open up Patreon. I'm sorry.
Dude,
like
they're all angry because they pay money.
It's supposed to be something
what-
where I get on there and I'm supposed to have a great conversation with these people.
No.
They should pay us money and uplift us.
Yes, yeah, you should be paying money to say nice things to us. Nah, I get on there and this guy's like, I paid $5 and I get to ruin this guy's fucking day. You fat, you ugly, you're not funny.
Start banning these people. Dude, it's got to be like a chatterbait chat, all right? They got to pay and compliment our tits and stuff.
I
don't
get on there
wanna
and
read
cry.
that.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, if they were nice to us and they gave us compliments.
And gave us the like
What's strange is that
donations.
they're
and-
nicest to Brian out of all because he
Call him harmless.
no, he's a
Underdog
goddamn
story.
Yeah, he's you got nothing to attack.
Yeah.
You got that goddamn green paper behind you.
Yeah, dude, this
That's
is my
it.
fucking force field.
Yeah.
You wanna- okay.
I don't even know your mom's name. I've known you for like 12 years now.
Yeah, that's so my identity doesn't get stolen.
You have
all right? You're not
nothing,
gonna know
like-
her first name or her maiden name.
I don't even know your middle name. I don't know like anything
I showed
about
you my passport. You could have just read it. You just what did you do when I
That
gave
was
you the
probably
passport?
a
You were
fake
stoned out of your
passport.
mind, and you just went.
I didn't even know
And then
that.
you gave it back.
Oh,
That's my
I don't
full-ass
remember
name on
ever
there.
seeing your passport. So
It would. Well, you were fucking blitzed out of your mind. I
okay,
think.
that probably explains it.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this is a sober episode. We're stone cold sober, all of us.
Yeah.
Right?
And also,
Yeah, you can tell by the way my hand's shaking
Yeah.
and how thirsty I am.
That's why I got that Diet Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah.
there's no way I put booze in this can. There's 0%
Yeah.
way.
But anyways,
Bro.
Poob, you got a great tier maker, right?
Yeah, Poop's got the
yeah,
best one.
the
I
ending of
think.
La La Land. Tier maker. Just a little joke I'm going to be making a lot this
Dude,
episode.
you keep referencing that fucking movie. I have to see it now.
I've never seen it.
I have to see
Is it
it.
the
Honestly,
Ryan
I
Gosling
think it's-
movie?
Listen, Stalt's going to go, Jesus Christ. He's going to talk. He's going to give his pitch for La La Land. That director, sensational. Okay, Whiplash, also incredible.
Oh, you made Whiplash? I love
Yeah,
That's
same
Whiplash
director.
is top 10. I love that
Yeah,
movie.
so Whiplash is a better movie. I have more fun with La La Land because it's... Listen, how many times have I had to tell this story? Stalltt, he's told this story 15 times. My mom used to make me watch Rent, the musical, all the time.
That's me punching Stallt's words up and out of the screen.
Bang,
Shut up! Yeah. And put like a shattering effect of your words up there, Stalltt.
And then put a 3D image of your face right here. Bang!
Completely 3D right
Yeah,
there.
grab him by his fucking teeth and tear his.
King Kong rip.
You better animate all
And
of
I
that.
hated musicals for my entire life, except
I
for
still hate
Moulin Rouge,
musicals.
which I think is an incredible movie.
What about Chicago?
I'd never seen it.
Oh, okay.
I just was I had a very negative disposition towards musicals. And then I watched La La Land with my boys. And, there's a couple songs in there that I could do without, maybe. But first off, I love Ryan Gosling. Okay, I'm not afraid to say it. He's a great actor.
Yeah, he's great.
Emma Stone
Handsome,
does a great
you know?
job, too. They've got great chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a fun movie with tugs on the heartstrings. And I really like that a white guy saves jazz. I just think that's a neat take.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should steal all their art. We should just say jazz is ours now after that movie.
It's
It
weird.
kinda
Like
makes
whenever
it
you,
seem like it.
I always feel like jazzy guys are, it's supposed to be kind of an ethnic thing, but like anytime there's like beatniks or whatever in like 1960s movies, like half the time they're just like white dudes. And I'm like,
What about the Blues Brothers?
Yeah.
What about the Jazz Brothers?
feel like there should be a little bit more
Those
mixed.
little raisins are white guys. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure they're fucking
Those are
I'm sure California
They're from
raisins
California.
Finally, I get representation when I look at the California raisins. But no, seriously, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, my tier maker. I guess you want me to go first? We can introduce them all a little bit. Here's a slight reveal.
Oh, look at that transition. Stalltt smooth that out a little bit more, though.
Stalltt smooth this out into bang. It's the name of the tier maker doesn't
Wait,
pop
is
up.
all
in
that
it.
background noise you or
I think it is.
is it me? It's gone now.
Yeah, it's
It
gone.
might have been someone flushing the toilet that's right above my head.
Wait, I hear it now.
Wait, do you hear it now?
No, no. But
It was the toilet water coursing above my head, I think. Always a constant reminder that I live below the others here.
Whoa.
they put you in
we'll just say, wow, I
shitter
hear your indoor water feature. Very
Yeah,
classy.
it's an aqueduct.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Very
Yeah.
classy house you have.
Connects to a water slide that brings me down here from my bedroom. So pretty cool, kind of Richie Rich level. There's not an exposed toilet pipe right there that every once in a while leaks in my
got shit water all over my expensive
mouth.
shit.
It did get it on my hot toy, my Gandalf hot toy. I don't want to talk about it.
Gandalf the Brown.
Everyone, yeah, that's what everyone in my chat calls it. There you go. How's your Gandalf the Brown? It's not funny.
It wouldn't take much shit water to make Gandalf just look like a homeless guy. Like
yeah,
he's
no.
already got kind of like a bedraggled, gross look to
It's
him.
just now he looks the exact same, but the smell tells you he's a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Wow. That is rich. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. It's me, Poop, from the podcast you were just watching or listening to. 'Tis the season for clean balls, fa la 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 la. Our friends at Manscaped are helping you clear your driveway for safe travels this holiday season. From stocking stuffers to white elephants, Manscaped's products are on the top of every wish list. Grab some crop mops for your pops, or the body buffer for the holiday lover. Win this year's white elephant gift and help all the men in your life go from eggnog to nice hog. This December and save 20% off plus free shipping by going to manscaped.com/forehead. As a podcaster and a streamer, I get a lot of action, and I like to keep it clean down there. That's why I use Manscaped. I like to clean that weird little line in between my balls. You know, that thing that looks like a weird little line? Keep it clean, guys. What better holiday gift than giving the gift of good hygiene and a few laughs? Manscaped offers a handful of their liquid formulations. Shampoos, body washes, upstairs and downstairs deodorant, gels, exfoliants, absolutely everything they could need to keep it clean. Lastly, top off the stocking with the crown jewel for their family jewels, the Lawnmower 4.0. The electric razor's advanced skin-safe technology is a life changer and known for reducing nicks and cuts on his Santa sack. Save 20% off plus free shipping by going to manscaped.com/forehead. That's right, 20% off plus free shipping by going to manscaped.com/forehead. Manscaped, for a perfect gift that will be the holidays' biggest hit. Come on. So
Anyways,
this is
yeah, tier maker.
animals that you think you could beat with a metal baseball bat.
What
You know,
do you
kind of
think
the
of this?
classic, just like, oh, could I beat? Everyone likes comparing what animals they could beat. Everyone likes seeing what animals could beat each other. So this has got a little bit of both of that, because once you get into the lines, you're going to be comparing the animals. Also has a lot to do with one of my best friends very adamantly for years defending that he could beat a chimpanzee if he had a bat. And I just don't know. I'd like to take that test
guy's
to the
out of his
streets.
fucking mind. Wait, first of all, what's your friend? Describe your
What's
friend.
the criteria? I think I could if it's a sleeping one.
He's about 6'3".
Okay.
Oh, he could.
He's a pretty good boxer, but that's not going to help you too much with swinging baseball bats. I mean, maybe.
So he's athletic.
He's athletic,
Yeah,
but he's not. He's past his prime, and he's not. You know, he's kind of like a. He's not like a. You know, if Bizzle was swinging the baseball bat, I'd probably put more. I'd believe in Bizzle more.
Okay.
If that he's less he's not like a lettuce or Bizzle type. He's more like a. I don't know how to compare him to that. He's fit. Yeah, he's fit.
Yeah.
But
He's just
but a chimpanzee, it's
he's been living out in the woods, and he has to tear leopard heads off daily.
that's what they do all the time.
That's how they sustain themselves.
I didn't put any big. I knew I was forgetting a branch of animal. I mean, I made this in like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
but I forgot big cats. But those are all a loss.
Yeah,
those are all you can't be.
Like,
honestly,
like
I've seen
shit?
plenty of videos where a regular house cat whoops someone's ass. So.
Yeah, I do have a house cat in this, but he's got a special little thing to him. It's this one. He's wearing sunglasses and he's got a bottle of Jameson.
So he's a little bit fucked up.
He's a little cool.
That's like the pinwheel. That's like the easiest.
Yeah.
He's a little cool.
there.
But remember, we have a baseball bat. Okay.
Yeah,
so
we have a metal baseball bat.
metal.
Okay, even better.
Brand?
I don't know if it's better because at a point, if it's a hard enough creature, it's going to start getting dented. It's a wicked bat. The brand is Wicked.
Wicked. Okay. Is that like an aluminum bat, or
it's like a T-ball? It's like a T-ball aluminum bat.
So it's not like high grade. It's not like full of argon or nitrogen. Or anything?
No. It's not like a defense metal bat. It's like I want to hit dingers.
Okay. Interesting.
And I'll do a quick rundown because the audio people are like, "What the fuck is going on right now?" And I'm gonna have to really remind myself of that. The tiers in descending order are Monster Mash. You just absolutely obliterate it. I can brain it, like you're going to leave it, if not dead, like, it's a toss-up. Pretty self-explanatory. It would best me, or it would eviscerate me. And I don't know if I should just go. Do you want to now introduce your tiers list, or should we do this one first?
Let's just do that, because this thing could take fucking... this is probably gonna be a 6-7 hour recording.
We're gonna keep redoing the list over and over again.
Let's circle back around to that hamster again.
Now after
before we start though, by the way, your internet just dropped out so hard while you're doing the whole like what the tiers were, but as long as you're recording, it'll turn out fine.
Recording should be fine. Yeah.
This, by the way, is a hilarious picture that I keep seeing, and it's wait, hold on. Let me move. Oh, fuck. I'll just move me out of the way. This is a study that was done, a poll, and it was, which of the following animals, if any, do you think you could beat in a fight if you were unarmed? And they polled a bunch of little Brit boys and then a bunch of guys from the U.S. And the people think... the Americans, for some reason, we're like way more confident than we should be. Which is hilarious because 6 was this by a percentage? 6%. Yeah, this is percent of 2,000 adults. 6% of these adults think that they could beat a grizzly bear in hand to hand. No bat, just hand to hand.
I think the elephant. That has to be like a joke. The elephant at 8% is more insane.
That is more insane.
I didn't even put an elephant on this list. Wait, yeah, I did. I put a baby
crocodile at 9%.
Because some of these
I wouldn't have the heart.
Yeah,
like I could
like a rat, realistically 100%. Like there's no way you couldn't beat a rat.
Yeah,
72%. Come on, America.
That's some pussy shit.
Yeah,
it should be.
There's a great episode of Workaholics where they do a rat bash, and they're like the physical, like the visual comedy. It's so great. Like they sling them by the tail against the wall, and they just pop, or they like punch down and they explode. Like I'm very confident. A rat
with a rat.
Kill a fucking rat.
Yeah, what's insane though is the 17% of Americans think that they could take out a chimpanzee batless. This is just hand to hand. Yeah.
Chimpanzees are fucking strong.
Stalltt,
dude.
could you just throw up a picture of an average chimpanzee, but in reality, go to Google and go like ripped, insanely scary chimpanzee,
hairless,
like. And then
I tried to pick a friendlier looking one for my picture because they had the one where it's just like naked, ripped.
This insane one.
But I got this one that he's going like, hi, I'm Paul.
Dude, half of those things look like Vanderlei Silva. They look like MMA fighters. They're like shredded for no reason.
My friend's always like, yeah, but they're like 4 feet tall. It doesn't.
Like, I mean, they climb up your leg.
The first thing he's gonna do is bite your genitals off.
Dude,
like he's 4 feet tall.
He's gonna do. I mean, I get, like, I've heard him make this argument so many times. Like, he's like, if I give a clean hit on the temple, like, it's gone. That thing is going to catch the bat with its foot or something, you know? Like, it's got 4 limbs that are incredibly dexterous, and it could even use the bat against you.
I didn't even think about that.
God.
Multiple.
Yeah.
It's like fighting Doc Ock. He's going to lose.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Poob's friend.
I
Not
should
going
have
to
put
happen.
Doc Ock on this.
Or like a fucking like gymnast you see on like 007 movies, like
I should
some
put Alfred
crazy
Molina
shit.
on this.
Dude.
Just regular guys.
But yeah, I think I could kill a
Well,
monkey with a bat.
should
you
we
know?
start? Should we just go down this way?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
let's
what-
get. Okay, so you know, to your rules, let's get a general. Just put them in, and then at the end you rank per row. So the first one, dear listener, a baboon. But I'm thinking for a couple of these, it'll be like multiple. I think this would be like 2 baboons.
Are they angry?
I honestly think one baboon. Baboons are they fucking weird me out.
I think though. This is
With a bat?
now that I saw that American versus British thing, I've got this patriotic pride. You shouldn't have shown that to me because now I'm thinking I should have kept it at 1 because I don't think I could take 2. But can you pull up Jamie some stats on a baboon? So you're doing. What's the average weight?
Oh
a
yeah.
male.
Hold on.
Let's
I was
see.
looking up just photos, and I'm like, that thing freaks me out. They are
creepy.
evil looking creatures. Baboons.
They're the least primate-y. Like
Evil?
they're
You
like
know
they
why?
run
Isn't that
around
what
on the
Mojo
ground.
Jojo is? Dude, he's a baboon, right?
They're old world monkeys. Did you know that there's 2 different main branches of monkeys? There's old world monkeys and new world monkeys.
New World Monkey Order. No,
Yeah.
I didn't. But I mean, you can definitely tell that there's
different.
a couple links. Yeah,
They're different.
Yeah.
missing.
Old world monkeys are let's see. Hold on. Oh, they are the largest primate family. I figured it was like a small one. Anyways, I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna look at like, let's see, main
2.3.
baboons vary in size, weight depending on the species. The smallest is this a kind of baboon or is this a
They vary.
chacma
82
baboon?
pounds.
This is Chacma.
The chacma is 47 inches tall and 88 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking get destroyed by this thing.
88 pounds. Yeah,
I
because
thought
they
were it says it goes from 35 or 33 to 82 pounds on this.
Well, this is
Well,
like
we're assuming
this
we're
one's-
fighting like an apex
yeah, this
one,
is
like
a
a
specific
fully
apex.
grown.
Yeah, I'm not fighting a baby baboon.
Okay,
this
then
is
let's
like a
keep it down to
full-ass-
Yeah.
one baboon. I underestimated them.
Yeah.
What do you think you could do against one if you've got a wicked bat?
Okay, by the way, Brian brought up something earlier. He's like, oh, if it's sleeping, of course. It's like, no, this is the baboon is
full on
is
fight?
going to fight you. And it's like, I'm mad at this guy and you're going.
It's squared up.
And
you're
oh,
squaring
yeah,
up.
We should set a Deadliest Arena warrior. Or fuck me, my mind. We should set up a Deadliest Warrior arena for each of them. So this one would probably just be on the Sahara plains. You know, it's flat ground,
Yeah.
which is
Oh,
they're used to, but so are you.
well, so they don't climb trees and shit. I'd
know,
probably
but
do
they
like a
probably
Dark
could.
Souls dodge roll and then smack them in the face.
No, that
My
thing would tear
iframes.
out your throat the second
What?
you started to do that roll.
They're
They're not intimidated by rolling.
All right,
They're
it's a toss up. It's a toss up.
No, I would lose to that fucking thing. Those things weird, man. Their teeth are huge.
I'm gonna put it in toss up for now too, Brian, because that's
Yeah.
2 out of 3.
You guys
I think
are-
we should do 2 out
Yeah.
of
You
3.
guys are American.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I'm a goddamn Brit.
Brian's
All
not
right.
American.
they're not
okay.
fighting breeds. All right,
Next.
chimps are.
Jack Link Sasquatch.
I could
I mean,
kill
I'd
him.
lose.
One hit.
I get him. I would Jack.
Or
Well, it
cave
depends.
his
Do I
head in
have
like a canoe. Wait, the actor
Do we
or
have
like
Jack Links?
an actual?
An actual Jack Link Sasquatch.
Oh, how? Let me look up Jack
They're-
Link Sasquatch height.
I have a picture. Stalltt put it in here. I'll send it into the thing. Of me sitting on. I was at Jack Link's HQ, sitting on a statue of the Jack Link Sasquatch.
He's
lap.
8'11". No.
8'11".
Yeah, they
I
put
think
that.
it would eviscerate.
That
Yeah.
would be. Yeah, I mean that's like an otherworldly.
Wait, then
being, right?
again-
you can't.
Then again, you could probably run up there and just give him a good fucking batting to the knee. 8'11". He can't be too fast.
I'll be honest, I'll be true to myself. If I saw that shit in the woods, I would be in shock. I would probably get my head ripped off before I even like reacted.
Yeah,
that shit is just that's unhuman. That's
Okay,
like seeing aliens.
Well, let's find a middle ground then, because Sam thinks he could toss it up. So.
I don't. I genuinely think
they would rip my
by
cock
the way,
off and eat it.
By
like it's a Jack
hitting
Link's
it in the
fucking
knee,
jerky.
I thought like I could just cripple it long enough for me to run away. Like I
To
didn't
run away,
think
to get
I would
out.
win by any.
Yeah.
By any.
Is it weak to Jack Link's? Like if I eat it, do I turn
No.
into like Popeye and fucking?
If I eat Jack
One
Link's,
Punch
do
him?
I turn into a Sasquatch?
Yeah, like is it
If
even
you eat
match?
Jack Links, it now wants to not just kill you, it wants to eat you too and get that Jack Links in your belly.
like a pinata?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you'd kill me.
Okay. All right. Next one. A black bear.
Those are like the most dangerous bears, other than
No,
polar
they're not.
bears.
No, they're not.
They're the least.
I feel.
I
the one
I
of the
thought
least.
they're the little
No.
ones that are super fast and they
Wait,
just attack.
Let me get a
for
zoom
no
in.
reason.
Let me get a zoom in.
It's a fat one.
No, I think
it's
I,
like a dog.
I would lose.
Wait, hold on.
For sure. What do you think?
No,
I
okay.
think-
I have been in the camp, like on the Appalachian Trail. There's like those like the ranger outpost or whatever. Where you go in there and get little maps and little like, oh,
Yeah.
I've been to the Smoky Mountain National Park, and here's a little poster. They have a taxidermied black bear there. It's not that big. They're not that big. They're like big dogs.
They're small. Yeah, they are like big dogs.
Yeah.
They can weigh up to 300. That has to be a typo. 300 kgs as a male adult.
I mean, this one looks fat, like it's been eating honey.
That would you would die.
No,
It would
okay.
but
I would die
technically,
at that
you
one. I'm
break your
talking the
brains.
average one I've seen. I've seen
Oh, like
multiple
a
black
baby?
bears. Not a baby. They're just like
They're fast and vicious, man.
they're
They're fucking
fast.
scary.
I don't think they're vicious.
But they're the pussiest
Yeah,
of them.
they're
If it's
scary.
fight back. So I think we could count if it ran away.
I think it's
Ran
black
away.
fight back because they don't
By the way,
don't get intimidated.
if
They are
I'm-
more aggressive. I swear to God, I thought that's what it was.
Maybe, but you're supposed to try to fight back.
no, it's
your only
if
effort
you do
left.
like that, they run. Like they're fucking pussies. I'm telling you.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Well,
I
we'll
genuinely,
put it to the test. I want to see a video of you fighting a black bear now.
I
That's-
genuinely
wanna
think
see.
a black bear. Yeah, but remember, this ain't the bear that like tore up, DiCaprio and the Revenant. That's like a big ass grizzly,
a
or
grizzly.
Kodiak
That's a
or something.
That's a
Yeah.
that's an evisceration.
Those things
right there.
are just like. And by the way, when they say like play dead, I would never remember that. I would just be like like flailing
Yeah.
for my goddamn life.
Don't run or scream. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
My
Yeah.
back
It's
just
the
got
first-
stripped from my body. I am screaming
Yeah.
as much as possible. And my son just got murdered right next to me. That movie's horrific. I would be screaming if I was him.
Dude, I remember watching that scene. I was eating my Popeye's chicken, going like, "Fuck, dude, this is gonna kill my meal. This is so fucking brutal."
This guy's fucking
Dude.
life sucked. By the way, have you ever
Yeah.
have you like read about the guy's name is Hugh Glass? If you're watching this, if you're listening to this, go look up Hugh Glass. The part of The Revenant, which was this epic
That's
tale.
accurate.
That was like a quarter of his life. That was like he did so much more badass shit. The guy was he was shanghaied and he ended up being like a pirate
What the
against
fuck?
his will and like swam away from the pirate ship and got like he got like taken in by natives. Like the guy had a wild life. And then that little segment where he was
They
a
should make a
trapper.
sequel.
They should. Where it's, no, a prequel.
They
That
should
was his
make it-
early life.
Yeah.
Is when he was a
Whole
pirate.
series.
Yeah.
They should make it a trilogy.
That guy's life is
Yeah,
fucking
Hugh
wild.
Glass,
But
the guy who just can't catch a fucking break.
yeah,
his
he,
whole life.
literally that was his life. Was just like Jesus. Like, can I just get a goddamn bed and some coffee or something? Like, why does my life suck so much? Kids always getting killed and shit. Backs getting fucked up by big bears.
Inflated.
It's because he didn't have a
Oh my
baseball
fucking
bat.
God.
If that guy had had
Yeah.
a
Yeah, if he had an
aluminum
aluminum
metal.
little t-ball bat, he would.
which, by the way, I was talking about a black bear. I think, honestly, honest to Gersh, if I came across like my average black bear I've seen and had to have like a fight with it, I think I don't think I'd kill it. I think I would scare it off and dissuade it before I would. But with a metal baseball bat, that brings it back up to I could brain it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave it there because
They are the size of like large dogs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all know what we're capable to do to a large dog, except for we haven't got down here yet. This large dog's crazy.
I mean, they don't. Pit moms will vouch for them and say that they're harmless, but
Next, item because it's getting real.
Okay.
Bugs Bunny.
Is that okay? That's not a bunny. That's Bugs Bunny.
That's specifically Bugs Bunny.
character.
I would lose every time. It would eviscerate me.
wait. Well, hold on. It depends. Do I have cartoon rules?
Your bat will bash. It won't like bend around his head, or you won't. Like if you get a good clean hit with it, it will do some sizable damage. But he's a cartoon, so he's gonna be dropping anvils and digging and stuff,
throwing bombs at me and shit.
Yeah.
Elmer Fudd had a goddamn side-by-side shotgun, and he couldn't do it. So now
he couldn't hit him with a shotgun in 2D. Yeah, where it's one plane and
it's only one
shoot sideways. Yeah. Okay, so he would eviscerate, but
he was playing Metal Slug, and he still couldn't fucking just shoot to your right, Elmer. Like you'll fucking hit him somewhere.
I would argue that Bugs Bunny on this tier list is like an apex predator. I don't think he would lose to anybody on this list.
Yeah.
He's pretty powerful. That was he passed. Okay, that was a test. Now this one, speaking of apex predators, we've got Cool Cat with a bottle of wine and sunglasses.
How much did it drink?
Yeah, how long's he been drinking?
Probably already
all
died.
goddamn day.
But that fucker all the way up to Monster Mash. I would, but he would
just be a fucking stain.
That cat is so cool though that like he would have to have just fucked my wife for me to want to kill him. Like I definitely just want to drink with him.
I would hesitate.
Yeah.
All right, I agree with that. And now we get to a chimpanzee.
It would eviscerate me. I've watched enough Joe Rogan.
It would best me.
Okay.
It would. I mean, you have a bat. It really could be a dice roll.
Well, now you're starting to sound like my friend Brian. Be careful.
I don't know,
you're trying to get into toss-up territory.
You could get. You might win. I don't know.
Let's get some goddamn stats here on chimpanzee
versus baseball bat
versus a person.
See, put it in the Deadliest Warrior machine.
Adult chimpanzees have an average standing height of 4'11". So it's like fighting Danny DeVito, but with muscles. Wild adult males weigh between 40 and 70 kg, which is 88 to 154 pounds. Females weighing 60 to 110. Is this male or female chimp?
Does your friend have a Reddit?
This is male. Yeah, probably.
4 years ago, an average adult man with an aluminum baseball bat versus a chimpanzee. He and some friends were arguing about who would win here. Help settle it for us. And some guy,
your friend.
Dude, a guy.
I
swear to God,
why he started this. Because I've seen this Reddit post.
Some guy said man wins 9 out of 10 times, and then he wrote up like a fucking essay about
9 out of 10?
Yeah, 9 out of 10 fucking times. It
sounds like
first paragraph. They have much smaller bones, so they're not geared to take the hit of a bat. I don't know how logical that is.
I watched a video of this lady. This is in like Georgia or something, just based off of her accent. This lady comes up with a bat to whoop this other lady's ass. Gets the first swing, just hits her in the ribs, and then the lady that got hit just immediately lays up the lady with the bat. Like if you fuck up that first swing, you're just within punching distance, and that thing's gonna tear your face off. It's a goddamn. I don't want to enrage it with a baseball bat. I want to try hugs and kisses first.
Dude, your friend must he must talk about this a lot. There's another post.
You fucked up his ego, by the way, by just saying like, I don't think you can. This fucked with this guy.
I think he posts one every year. 2 years ago, a male 25-year-old human with a metal baseball bat versus
25-year-old male, little bit past his prime, but with the baseball bat. I think he still has a shot.
There's no way it's my friend writing these posts.
It's totally
but he's still fit. He works out. Like he keeps in shape.
He's not what he once was, but he's still pretty
This
impressive.
pussy that lives under our toilet says that I can't beat a chimp with a baseball bat. It's really specific.
That little dumb friend that's a little gamer thinks
it's impossible. I don't know. Like every year, this guy makes a fucking question about this.
Dude, that guy just needs to fucking buy a chimpanzee and test it out.
Just
Ultimate test.
We need more data.
We need more data for this. So, best me or toss up?
I'm saying
it's a toss up.
I think it would best.
I don't know. These people on Reddit, they seem pretty confident.
Pretty adamant.
9 out of 10
times.
100. Okay. By the way, your friend is. You said 6'3". I would say if you're gonna fight as a person, you're gonna fight another species. You should find someone that's equitable in your branch, or I guess your placement of the species. 6'3" is fucking huge for a human. I think you should get the 154-pound chimp, the highest.
Fair.
Yeah, that's a big ass chimp, dude.
The highest. No,
the problem
there's
is
people that are like 7'4". Okay,
that,
so
you
like,
know that's not like
Yeah.
when they go like from 88 to 100. That's like average, like at the peak of a. You know, of
so you're
course.
saying out there's like a 220 pound.
I'm sure
chimp.
there's some fucking Dwayne the Rock
yeah.
Johnson chimp out there that's tearing heads off, and he's got like a throne of skulls out in the jungle somewhere.
walking tall.
Yeah,
In the bayou.
yeah,
They live in Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
Chimps.
in the mangroves.
They live in swamps. Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll leave it in best.
You got to think about too. If it is 150 pounds and it just goes monkey mode and it like jumps at you, like how?
What if it
I
throws
assume
fucking
when I'm fighting
in
a
my
chimp,
face?
it's going to go monkey mode. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's gonna go monkey. Like
That's gonna be its opening move. Is monkey mode.
Think about a 150
You don't want to
pound
piss
chimp
it off.
jumping
No,
at you.
It starts pretty civil, but you don't want to get it
He goes full
into
Marine.
into an
to
animal.
solve with words and sign
Well,
language.
yeah, like it starts off with like simple fencing and shit,
You
and then
fucking just rewatch Planet of the Apes or something. It starts out like Caesar movie 3, but
yeah,
you don't want to see him work his way down. Okay, best
it
for
would
now.
probably,
Let's
it'd
go.
probably win. I'm not gonna lie
Maybe.
to myself.
Okay,
you know.
next up, Chupacabra.
Oh,
Now this,
That's not. This
We
is
got some
demon.
overlap
Like,
here.
that's like
I know. I'm sorry. Well,
no, it's fine. This is much more engaging because this has like a human element to it.
yeah, Chupacabra. I think we could bash because it's
Hold on.
not like
Let me-
known for being. Look it up.
I'm pulling
It's a
up my Chupacabra.
blood-sucking-
3 to 4.
It's a blood-sucking little creepy dog, right?
Yeah, creepy dog. That's
It's
what.
just a dog.
No, it's
It's
not.
like a vampire-y dog.
Okay.
It's 4 feet.
What we got
But
here?
that is not what Chupacabra looks like.
This
Wait,
is the
did you get
official cryptid fandom. Cryptids
That looks-
with a Z fandom.
Not my Chupacabra. My Chupacabra
Yeah,
is much
nah.
more dog-like.
Okay, well, El
Yeah.
Chupacabra is a cryptid that's renowned for its attacks on livestock. So it's used to fighting fat cows or something.
That one would win. That one would
So
win
beat
if it's
you.
yeah.
Fights your mom. All right. Hence the Spanish name, the goat sucker.
Yeah.
It supposedly
Oh.
eats chickens, goats, and other farm animals and pets. It's been reported all over the Americas, specifically
It can't take on
southwestern
anything
United
bigger.
States.
Think about that. It only
Anything
takes on
bigger than
small shit.
what, like a 700-pound
goat.
cow? Like, yeah.
Oh, they,
3,000
yeah. I mean,
pound.
yeah, but they're stupid. They don't move or anything. They just go. They just
Yeah,
scream.
true. Yeah, a cow
Oh.
would just be,
There's two common versions of the Chupacabra. There's a reptilian kind, the true Chupacabra, and the canid kind, which
Did
are
it
called
actually say
blue
the
dogs.
true?
Yeah, that's what it says. The true
It says
Chupacabra.
literally the true.
The
Oh my
true-
this
god.
guy.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is the
sorry.
dumbest.
That's on the wiki.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's the-
Okay.
No, this is
listen,
a fandom wiki though. This is written by
Okay,
a
out
person.
of a people, out of a fandom that is skeptical and believes in the insane shit, they're gonna call out people for believing in dog Chupacabra okay?
Versus alien ones?
Oh yeah, it's too
Nah, it's
far
bullshit.
fetched.
Yeah, it can't be a dog. There's no
Dog
way.
Chupacabra? No way.
When
Little
it sucks
alien.
blood, it makes an odd noise. And then the
Why is
there
where,
like-
where
click
it
on it, there's
says
an article.
yeah, where it says odd noise, it's a hyperlink. Where do
Click
you
it,
go?
let's hear it.
I bet you it's gonna scream in your ear. I can't hear it. What is it?
What does it sound like?
I am going to have to download this and send it to you. This is hilarious.
Is it good?
Yeah,
Is
it's,
it like
yeah. It's literally some fucking nerd going like, "Here's what the sound of goat sucking is."
It's like 300-pound fat guy eating a fucking McDonald's
Listen to
burger.
that.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Would you post it?
That is yeah. That's like a soundbite from like a furry's fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking
Like,
Minecraft
that's
zombie or something. It's
Yeah.
stupid as shit.
That's horrifying.
No, it sounds like corn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we need to decide. Oh wait, yeah. Are these its stats?
Yeah,
Oh wait, see,
sorry.
there's a dog there.
Possible
dimensions?
Possible population large, increasing. What?
Oh, that's
I thought
alarming.
there was just one.
I thought it was like a legendary.
No,
Wait,
no,
first
no.
sighting 1995. That was the first sighting of a Chupacabra.
The birth of Chupacabra.
They're new.
This isn't new. Like
the last sighting was in 2013. How is it growing?
Yeah.
They haven't seen in like almost 10 years.
they were just around for like a decade. Gone.
Oh man.
Okay.
And
Long, skinny
who's
tail.
that guy to the right of the Chupacabra?
Whoa.
You
Is
think
he
you
the
can
guy
take
that
him
caught
on?
one or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some sort of children saving place in North
Place
Florida.
for second
I want to
chances.
put in an ad on these pages. It's like, I think I could beat Chupacabra with a baseball bat.
Chupacabra problems? Call me. It's your arms crossed with a big bat in your hand.
Cryptid hunter extraordinaire.
I'm the reason they haven't been seen in 10 years.
Yeah. You haven't seen one before? You're welcome.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
dog.
shit. That is just a guy's
That's
dog.
a
Yeah.
dog Chupacabra.
That's the
Chupacabra
more
on
rare
police
one.
camera.
That's the rare one, yeah.
Yeah, the one they have on video.
That's just a
more rare.
coyote. Isn't that just a regular ass coyote?
It is just
It's probably a
fucking- that
goddamn
is a
dog with mange. It's a Chupacabrage.
And they like
Well,
slow
yeah,
it
They
down.
slowed it down. Yeah, I didn't know
And
what I
now
was
it's
looking at.
100% a dog. Like, slow it down for
Yeah.
1 second. Yep, that is a dog.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah. This is the only photo of a chupacabra. That's just a fucking dog. Once
Oh
again,
my god!
look at that
what
thing.
did he take? What is that? A fucking eagle? What
yeah,
did he?
it's
What's he bringing
he's
down?
killing a chicken. That,
He can't fly like that.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can. They
yeah,
can
they-
get in trees and stuff.
but imagine
They,
you're
like-
a chicken and a dog's coming after you. You're gonna try your darndest to get up. Like they
To fly
They
away.
get up.
Yeah.
Chickens can fly, kind of.
They get up like a foot off the ground, or like they can fly up over fences.
That is like a Michael Jordan fucking slam dunk jump. Are you kidding? That's so high.
Types of Chupacabras.
Yeah, they vary. It's like what the fuck? But ooh,
Oh, wait, hold on.
this is 7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes. I'm not. Wait, that's not
This
a dog.
isn't
Look
dude,
again.
this is your, it's just mangy ass dogs.
Yeah. So, wow. Believe it or not,
Wait, but look at its tail. It's kind of suspiciously long.
It's really-
that
it
is
is really
yeah.
long.
That's kind of weird. Okay. This
That's
also
a
really
Chupacabra.
stiff.
can it stand up like a kangaroo? Okay,
Is it
I'm a
going to?
believer.
That's the same.
Wait. They just raised a question that isn't
Yeah.
answered.
Yeah, there's
And
a can
just
it?
kind of like, why not can it stand up like a person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't seen.
Is it like kangaroo?
Dude,
man,
this is
that's
awful.
It's
This
just
is
a
just
dead dog that
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
waterlogged.
It's just dead fucking strays.
Types
I
of
know, that's-
chupacabrians.
When I was
Canadian
looking up,
chupacabra.
when I was looking up a picture to put in here, I just saw a bunch of dead regular dogs that are just clearly like have mange. Like,
All right. Yeah, there's no stats on it because believe it or not, they don't exist. So they not a whole lot of
guess-
like weight or anything.
a lot
Yeah.
easier for you guys believe in the jackling Sasquatch. There was no skepticism there.
No, well, that's because I looked up the stats and immediately it was like 8'11".
Yeah,
Yeah.
I looked
This
up
one just seems like a
Chupacabra and they're
dog.
like, I don't know, it just varies. What kind of dog is mangy around you? That's what they're.
I would think a
Their weight.
Chupacabra would be similar to a baboon.
I'd brain it. It's just it looks
No,
like
I
every
think I would
piece
lose-
of footage is a dog.
I
It's
would
just a-
lose to baboon before I'd lose to a Chupacabra.
Okay,
It's
so
a
you
dog
could
with
you would
like
put it in the
vitamin
brain.
deficiency. It's
Yeah.
like it's
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because by the way,
We did.
dog, if you just have dog on there, large dog, brain it.
Okay, well that's the
Well,
next
that's the next
category, but it's this
But it's a
pit
Pitbull.
bull with photoshopped eyes to be really big, and
Oh.
you can't see it because it's cropped out, but it's standing up and it's
I meant
ripped.
I meant dog, not
Whoa.
like pit bull. See, the
Yeah, it's
the
pit
problem
bull.
with
Pit bulls
fighting
are
a dog
inhuman.
is you kind of have to sacrifice one of your arms. Like
And
they,
you kind of have to hit a kill shot pretty
Yeah.
quick if it's this
Yeah.
dog.
yeah. I've
It's like
seen
a
a video
pit bull
where
or
a
like-
guy has a 2x4 and he's trying to get it to let go off of someone, and he just what looks like puts this thing into a goddamn Christopher Reeves like wheelchair,
Yeah.
like just beating the shit out of its spine with a 2x4. Pitbull
Oh.
never lets go.
Yeah,
Its back legs lay out on the street.
Police,
Yeah.
police canine. I've seen videos of people, trying to fight them. Nothing. I've seen
Its head's
dogs
just like a
get
muscle.
kicked by horses, and they're like fine.
Yeah.
which is nuts.
But then again,
So,
I've also seen one video of this guy, this pit bull was coming after this guy, and he picks it up and does like a so long gay Bowser move. He just picks it up by its hind legs and does the spin and just throws it. Like, this is a full-grown pit bull that was coming at him for the kill shot, and he just quickly grabs it by its hind legs and spins and just sends it flying. And I was like, maybe I could do that, but with a bat. But that's like a 1 in a million. Put that thing down. It would fucking bite my balls off. And
I seen a video.
I would have it bite the bat.
I'd be on my back. Yeah.
And then I would grab my pocket bat, my little tiny Louisville Slugger bat, and I'd start. Yeah. I think it would be toss up, or it would
depends.
best
Like
me.
if I could throw a decoy baby, I could probably take it down.
Can I bring my kids, my toddlers?
Yeah.
Maybe
like
a distraction.
Walk in the park.
No help.
No help. Yeah, that thing's got me.
Ugh. Yeah, it's
got me. I would fuck.
It's who
see,
strikes
the difference
first, and he's way
is
faster.
Pitbull, the thing's been well fed. And the Chupacabra, I think we've deduced, is just
eats blood. It's not food.
The Chupacabra
it's a dog with no nutrients.
That dog, but with mange, and it's obviously homeless.
That dog with no good meals in months. Yeah. And this dog's photoshopped to be bigger. So
that one's like a pedigree dog right there.
Oh man, chimps and pit bulls.
Yeah. This
Vicious
is getting a little
category.
dangerous down here. Bugs Bunny down here. Next up, Donkey from Shrek.
I would have fucking monster mashed him.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because this is kind of the juxtaposition with Bugs Bunny, because sure, he's also from cartoon world, but he's not. He's doesn't do much. He's
shittier than a normal donkey.
Yeah, possibly. Well, I don't know. I feel like he's slipper. He's slipperier. Slip.
Does he have the same, like,
Slippery?
he is Donkey from Shrek?
He's Donkey from Shrek.
Okay, I've seen
but once again, if you hit him with a baseball bat, it would.
I might crack if it's begging for his life because he speaks.
Yeah.
Does he know we're fighting?
Like,
does he come in angry?
He comes in, he's like, Shrek? Where's Shrek? And then when he sees you with the baseball bat, he goes, ah!
See, I would hesitate, but I don't know. He wouldn't beat me.
I've got kids. I've got cartoon kids. He tells you each of the name of his little dragon kids.
Little dragon babies. And then the dragon
goes,
mom would
my
probably kill
dragon
us.
wife will come for you. But you still have to try to beat him.
I mean, if we're talking,
so he's on the
brain
defensive.
it.
He'll fight back. But it's also like he's smaller than a regular donkey.
Yeah, he's basically just a shittier donkey.
I've seen a couple insane videos where donkeys are kind of like playing the role of like a shepherd dog.
I've seen that where
they're aggressive. Yeah,
like mules and stuff. Mules are a little more
And
I thought they're like the same.
Mule's a horse donkey combo kind of, right? Isn't a mule a donkey and a horse?
Yeah, and they're infertile.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, like a liger.
Yes, but not like a
like
Tygon.
All across. Yeah, aren't Tygons?
Like a liger?
Tygons
Tygons
I thought all like crossbreed animals.
Ligers are infertile. Tygons are incredibly fertile.
Oh,
you can put almost any seed in them. No.
Put a dog in that. Yeah. I wish that's how it works. I wish dogs could get cats pregnant and stuff and
have like cat
other
dog.
animals. Yeah, I wish animals could just make hybrids.
There would be a lot of fucking white women pit bull mixes out there.
Yeah, like human dog. Yeah,
there would be a lot of
half mastiff.
Yeah, a lot of husky women mixes out there.
Gross. Well, we could eat pig
I would love to see a little
There
Chihuahua
would be a lot
man,
of Welsh guy sheep mixes out there.
If you want to see a Chihuahua man, Brian, watch Mars Attacks. You can see a perfect hybrid.
I have seen that, yeah, but I want like a real one,
Yeah, more real. Are we thinking I could brain it or toss up?
If I was completely soulless, I could monster mash that thing.
I've seen Shrek 1, Shrek 2, I hated Shrek 3, and I hated Shrek 4. I'm going to go ahead and say that with the temperament of Donkey, monster mash it.
Mash it.
Okay, monster mash. 2 out of 3.
I wouldn't want to, but...
Wait, what did you think? You thought you'd lose to Donkey?
I think I could brain it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But monster
then again,
mash is
he can do a kick. He does have some... Monster Mash is like Macho Man Randy Savage when he beats up Pee Wee Herman's
I don't think
hamster.
It's gonna be that simple.
Yeah, he does have the ability to turn around and kick. So there is the chance that I go like, your wife's ugly, and then I trip and fall, and he could like stomp on the back of my head and kill me.
Yeah.
Like there is,
and piss on you.
It's not 100% with him. But that little fucking Tweety bird that's like 6 down, I see him there. I could fucking destroy that goddamn
Piplup.
thing. Oh, is that a Pokemon? Never mind.
Yeah.
Those things are bred for fighting. Never mind. I'm probably going to lose to that.
Next up, dear listener, a baby elephant.
I refuse to fight. I'll let it kill me.
With no mom?
With no mom, and it's scared and confused.
No.
But
Monster Mash.
it's going to try to fight you, but it's just too cute.
They're so cute, dude. Look at a video of a baby elephant.
And look, it's playing with baby birds in this. Like,
Their little feet and
Smash
everything. They're like,
This isn't Dumbo. I'd fucking blow its brains out with this fucking bat.
It still, I think, would be hard. You'd have to hit it a fuck ton of times, I think, to absolutely brain it.
I'm not
screaming. Yeah. Well, you can't. Well, you
So
can't. It's not. It's
for
about
moral
a
reasons.
fight
Yeah,
the
for
death.
moral reasons.
For moral reasons,
That's the same
it's a
as
toss-up.
Donkey, though.
I
If
would
Donkey
kill-
was speaking English and
Wait,
begging
where
for
the
his
hell
life,
did Donkey
you could.
go? Is there?
I would
No,
kill
Donkey-
100 cats with wine and sunglasses before I touch one goddamn baby elephant.
baby elephant.
I don't know about that. The cat's pretty cool. But a baby elephant's
I
got
don't have a
some
thing for
level of-
cats.
It's got a level of purity and intelligence that's unmatched on this list.
You
You
gotta
know?
remind yourself, cats
for maybe
are
Theodore.
apex predators.
Yeah.
They still
Yeah,
like
elephants
they can
are-
act
they
all
could
cuddly
turn on
and
you
cute and
on a
shit,
dime.
but they're wild.
Okay, next up.
I know
It's
Stallt's gonna
really-
put some shit up here because he's got such a
Yeah.
huge boner
Yeah.
for cats. That guy's fucking weird.
Cats are actually good for lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Like love, cat love,
Sex partners.
fleshlight.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got a grizzly bear, but it kind of looks
Hi.
goofy. Yeah, it looks like it did.
Like a stone
Is
bear.
that specific grizzly bear I get to
This
fight?
was-
Are we
specific one.
allowed to run from a fight? Because it would eviscerate unless we're allowed to run. Because he's probably stoned.
You're not allowed to run, but you can try to do acrobatics.
I
or
don't even
something.
think I could win against a grizzly with like a gun. Like
Yeah.
those things.
And even he could be ripped out of his mind. I don't think.
All right.
short
Well,
of
it's
being
going to get into.
tranquilized.
This is where it'll be hard later for the. It will eviscerate, but what did it eviscerate? You know, a hippo,
Sasquatch.
a gorilla.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
So
true.
next up,
Yeah.
a silverback gorilla with its arms crossed.
That's eviscerate.
Yeah, that's
come on. That's like
Okay.
if a
good.
chimpanzee is
bigger
just
chimp, but
like.
that's just
I want your
bigger,
dumbass
stronger
friend
chimp.
in here too, so he can fucking make an argument for these. Oh, what a silverback gorilla! Its arms look like tree trunks. I could probably fucking take that thing out.
Beat his
It's
ass.
still got a neck bone that can be
He doesn't
snapped.
have a human brain like me.
Yeah. Oh, so what? I could
less a
reach
heart.
in there and grab its heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still got ribs, right?
Yeah, if I land one of these Golden Glove punches on its ribs, it's winded for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay, next up, a hamster.
This is just a regular hamster, not like a one on like that
This is a
G-Force
regular
movie.
hamster used for comparison in a later thing, but it's it's still gonna be hard to hit probably.
I'd imagine I'm at a PetSmart and they just take it out of the cage and I smash it with a bat. Like
Yeah,
that'd be
they underhand toss it to you.
oh
Someone
yeah, I
pitches it.
mean
Oh well, then I would toss it
monster
up
mash.
like I'm shooting, like I'm doing fly balls for my kid.
I would go I'd eat it whole. Okay,
Oh,
next
God.
up. Wait. Well, this could be where. I guess we don't need it. I was going to say I wanted some of them to be like multiple of an animal. Like, what if it was even though like 1,000 hamsters, you could still.
I could do that all day.
and they're like
dude.
they're like a hive mind. They
They
know to
honestly, I've
attack.
been bit by a hamster before. They can grow those gnars out, like pretty bad if they don't have things to teeth on.
Okay,
But
is
yeah,
this
let's
an
say Monster Mash.
unteethed
100?
rodent, or is this a well-teethed rodent?
I'd say 100 of them, we could still mash it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think when you get into the
Okay, but
thousands,
this is-
where it's
I'll
What
get
like,
about-
tuckered out about 110 though, so you gotta watch out. You
Yeah.
start stacking
What
it
about-
against me like that.
3 Harpy Eagles.
Harpy Eagles fucking huge.
They are huge.
They would tear your ass out. I think.
Harpy.
This is my
Eagle.
favorite bird.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
a
these
one
things are
Harpy
freaks.
Eagle would still
Yeah.
beat my ass.
3
They're fucking giant.
3 feet tall. Yeah, look at those talons. Those things could pick up a child.
Dude,
You
you
got
could
like
take
daggers
one
for
on, though.
hands. It's
If
like
you put out
a
your arm
moving
like this
sword.
Nah.
If you put out your arm and it taloned your arm, you could. It's a bird though, so it has bird bones.
Oh, it does.
Don't
yeah.
they go for the? Don't they
One
go for like
good-
the eyes?
Is this
One-
thing
I mean,
flying or is it like?
Yeah, I mean they're circling you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Oh my
keep in mind they
God.
rip sloths and monkeys and shit out of trees.
One Harpy Eagle would win.
No, one Harpy Eagle would not kill me.
It's
but
a toss-up.
Winning.
It's a toss-up.
It would be. Yeah, I think it's a toss-up. 3 would be. No, there's no way.
I'm looking at the wingspan of this thing, and I'm looking at its talons, and I'm saying
birds
right
freak me
now.
out. I'm just saying, I think I could. 3 of them, if they're working like bird and not,
Look at this one. It's
it'd be
just a baby. I'm intimidated just by the fucking baby. Look at that. It's like mean mugging.
I just think 1 hit per wing, they're gonna be grounded, and then once they're on the ground, they're gonna
1
be
hit per wing.
like if you hit its wing once while it's swooping you, it'd probably fuck it up. I'd imagine.
That's one hell of a hit.
I guess,
mean,
but you
yeah,
also
I
like.
played-
Look
I'm
at this
also
one.
not a good.
It's grabbing a giant monkey, out of
who
the
we
sky.
said we would lose to.
Yeah.
He
I know.
beats the guy that beats us. I don't know. Like that's.
It's
You
those
know?
little penis nose monkeys, though.
I
They're
think
the
you're
laughing
forgetting
stock.
Yeah,
that
they're like
a
the mean
goddamn
ones,
eagle is like the closest relative to a dinosaur. Like this
I
thing
think you're forgetting that I've watched a lot of shit about Harpy Eagles. Okay, I love this bird,
You
but
got the knowledge.
I'm still thinking you could take it. Like they don't kill people. I mean, are they ever trying? Probably not a ton, but
probably not.
okay. What about 2 Harpy Eagles?
Okay. I might get
2.
out alive, but I'm gonna be fucked up with the 1.
It's gotta be a toss-up at least.
Yeah,
Okay,
a
toss-up.
Toss up. If you're talking 2, 1 is just gonna
Clean
send
sweep.
me into like, because he's just gonna grab like head, face, chest area with talons, and I'm gonna immediately
And then
drop
a
my
second
bat
comes.
and go.
Dude, that's why I'd be holding my bat overhead, waiting for the swoop.
Just beat its head over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
but-
I'd be holding my hand like this, like the Three Stooges block, and I'd have the bat.
He's got 2
could-
legs. He's just still gonna grab your fucking.
Yeah.
They
Go right
I
around.
miscalculated.
Yeah.
I thought he was
So
going in with
what?
one talon.
Yeah, I ended up putting my hand just like on his cock for a second as he scooped out my eyes.
Yeah.
I karate
Well,
chop
then
his
you can
cock
just
and he
grab
goes
it like this.
Oh, and he goes cross-eyed because I had his balls.
By the way, this isn't Assassin's Creed where like while one's attacking, the other 2 are gonna circle around and be
Well,
like,
that's
"We'll
what
wait
I-
for
It's probably
the
at the
first
same
one."
time, right?
No,
Yeah.
they're all just gonna jump you and start tearing at
It's not
you.
like a Jackie Chan movie.
They've never. Well, speaking of a Jackie Chan movie, what if I've got items around me like pottery
Like
that
a
I have to
ancient
balance
vase?
from breaking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that might help. Okay.
You could probably stuff a couple Harpy Eagles down a big vase. I think.
Yeah. Catch them in
Yeah.
it and then
Yeah.
put the lid on.
Poke your bat down the top
Yeah.
of it, crush them down there.
Like I'm packing a
Like you're
musket.
turning-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
hippopotamus.
in the scenario of musket packing, I think I might be able to take 1 Harpy, but for the most part, it's a toss up.
In a tube and fucking smash
And
it.
you
Yeah.
were you are off your fucking rocker if you think we're gonna take on a hippo. By the way, that is such.
They're literally the most
A
deadly
hippo
animal,
would
aren't they?
take out an entire army of Bugs Bunnies. Those things are fucking
No,
insane.
well,
Okay,
that's where it's
that's not
going to
true.
start to get interesting. Because, yes, of course it's an eviscerate.
Yeah.
But then this falls into the, is it going to take an 8'11 Sasquatch? Probably. Is
Yeah.
it going to take a Bugs Bunny? I don't know yet. Okay, next up. This just kind of chill monkey. That's not of a...
That fucking sad looking monkey. I would fucking explode his head.
I would say I could brain it. I could brain
Yeah,
it.
if he was looking at me like that, I would fucking go for a home run. There's that thing is.
What is that? Do you have a species?
That
under
looks
the
like
under the Google image, it says new species of monkey found. I don't know,
Yeah, now
it's
it's
just
just
New
like,
like,
monkey species.
it's just like I don't know what it is.
Here we go.
what?
I
Yeah.
think it's probably
I found it. New species in Nairobi.
what's it called?
This thing.
They're known for killing.
Like,
He's
It looks
vibing.
so chill.
Yeah.
he does look like a wise man or some shit.
An animal well known to the local hunters, but until now unknown to the outside world. Can somebody just fucking call up these people in Nairobi? Where are they at the edge of the world? Jesus.
Yeah, what? Just get the name.
Oh,
I
you didn't
wanna
know?
what
We
it
have
is.
this crazy monkey that looks like an old guy.
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys ever
Why
ask?
would you hunt this? Come on, look at him.
Yeah.
Or is it well known by hunters because this monkey kills hunters?
Or maybe the monkey just
Yeah, he's,
goes like
crafty.
that way. Like there's
Yeah.
go that way.
there's a big herd
He's an informant.
down yonder. Yeah. He's like Rafiki.
We never expected to find a new species there. Well, tell me about it.
We never
Yeah,
expected.
whatever. Ask the article. It's fight specs. Go on, ask.
She adopted a young monkey when its mother was killed by a hunter. So we know hunters can beat these things.
They can kill mothers.
Yeah, they can kill moms.
I don't know.
Oh,
but
it's called the Lesula.
Whoa.
How do you spell that?
going
Lasula?
Lesula. It looks like some sort of baboon-ish.
Oh, God.
Ah, okay.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, I'd brain it.
Hey, he's an old world monkey. From the Lomami Basin of the Congo. So we're gonna
Lomami.
be fighting him like basically on the forest floor here.
Yeah.
Threatened.
All right.
Okay.
Threatened
Are you on-
species.
are you-
Yeah.
Are you on the Wikipedia page?
Yeah.
Listen to the booms and distribution. It's chilling. It's actually fucking scary. It's like hearing a ghost
Yeah, it
in
is.
the middle of the night.
I don't like that. I don't care for that.
If he goes,
Yeah.
that's like it's so fucking.
Yeah, what if you
creepy.
had to fight it at night with a thick fog?
Yeah.
Like if I didn't know,
I don't
and I
think
didn't
we're
know
gonna
where it
win
was,
this one,
and
dude.
that's how I heard it. I would probably lose.
Wait, never mind. The Lasula's
Just out of
days
mind
consist of leisurely activities such as foraging for fruits, vegetation, grooming, and resting.
And ghost noises.
Yeah, I would kill these pedo monkeys.
Yeah.
What the hell? You kidding? They're grooming.
He's so chill.
They're described by researchers as quiet and shy.
Oh.
Yeah, we could kill this fucking thing.
This might have a similar effect as a baby elephant for me. It's-
Yeah, I know. They look
it's
pretty
new.
chill.
They're brand
It's a
new,
new-
too. Yeah.
Yeah, they
And
just got invented.
They just got
threatened. They
evolved.
are. We just
Yeah.
found these guys and they're about to go extinct.
Yeah.
So
Hunters love
That's
killing
a
these things.
They're the latest
There's a-
thing, the new fad to hunt.
They're known
A
for
hunter
relaxing.
just hears it go ooh, and it just
Yeah.
they just shoot its head off.
They're known for being chill little guys that relax and hang out. We've hunted them to near extinction.
Shut up! I don't want to hear this. Sorry, Alexa.
You live
Hey.
at.
She's trying to give me a Christmas fact on December 1st.
I'm gonna put, dude. I might have to toss this one up, but I mean, obviously we could probably brain it.
Yeah.
It looks small.
Yeah, if we're talking about like no
Wait,
emotions,
let me do another
Wait,
old
leave it.
world monkey. Little toss in here. This thing.
Oh yeah, that guy.
You see? Wait, did you? Oh,
It's
what
on
the
his
fuck
screen.
is
I've
that?
seen
It's a
those, yeah.
snout
It's like
nosed,
Michael Jackson.
It's like a snout nosed
That thing-
monkey.
It's a ghoul.
Oh, he's got a little
Yeah, that
pompadour.
thing is horrifying.
He's got a little.
He's
little
got a
hair
pompadour and a little like piece of wheat out his mouth,
Yeah.
like a bad boy. He
Bad
kind of
boy.
looks like a
Cartoon
bad
character.
boy.
Yeah.
Hey, smoke skin.
They're fucking creepy though. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't like their nose. If they had a regular nose, they could be one of the chillest monkeys.
And they have like weird,
Lips.
sexy lips. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I've seen a lot of
They have
these
those-
lips on Instagram. These are fucking horrific.
Was this monkey from Essex or something?
Yeah.
With it?
Yes, it is.
Is
From Essex. For sure. I can tell
Oh
by
my
the
god!
Hello, love.
teeth. Yeah.
Hello. It
Wait.
looks like the guy from Monsters Inc. that gets like the laughs sucked out of him or the screams.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that one with the little
What is Randall?
beard.
I think.
The little
Yeah.
beard.
Oh, the stash.
left.
Yeah. Looks like a fucking like
Up. Oh, I couldn't kill him. He looks wise.
Yeah. Oh, these with the dick noses. That's what was
That's
getting
the
picked
Harpy
up by the
Eagles
harp. Yeah. The harp
Yeah.
eagle loves the dick nose. That's
They're
the
the
first thing it
laughing
tears
fucking
off.
dog.
I would rip its little Squidward nose, dude. I'm
No,
fucking-
those guys are in the same bracket as the new monkey. I wouldn't be able to hit them, I don't think. Look, they're even next to each other right here. Dick nose and new
friends.
monkey, best friends. They probably hang out and leisurely eat fruits and stuff together.
And then people just shoot them with guns and skin them and eat their
They keep
souls.
their noses.
Yeah.
Shoot
Got
that
your
monkey. He's
nose.
relaxing too much.
Yeah, lazy fuck.
Imagine just laying back like this, feeding yourself grapes and you get shot in the heart. Feeding yourself
For
with
no
your
reason.
feet, you know?
I didn't get killed by a
And
lion
then some
today.
guy fucking records you dying, going ooh,
Yeah.
and you
Oh.
fucking fade away.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't want to.
Okay,
Well,
we'll put it in there.
it's not about want to. It's
Well,
like
that's
self-defense.
the baby elephants here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
like-
make me
okay,
swing.
Some
well,
of them, Yeah, you can't
Well,
force
then I
me.
wouldn't kill a cat, and I wouldn't kill a gerbil.
You wouldn't kill this guy? This guy's a pervert.
Is he like a Weinstein cat?
No, but Brian, it's like in a life or death, you wouldn't kill this gerbil.
If it was life or death, I would kill all of them.
In a life or death, I don't know if I could kill this.
Yeah.
You would let the
I would
elephant beat
choose
the
death.
shit out of you?
Yeah, honestly, I might.
I'd choose live every time, but
I'd probably just ride it like a dog, like a
Yeah.
I
horse.
should make a show of it at that point.
Where's the elephant? This is like probably 20 pounds.
No, that I'd
what
ride
if,
like my
the
wife.
what
The
if-
elephant, I'd ride like a horse. I'd just hop on the back.
Oh my God.
What if that and the elephant fought each other? Whose side would you be on?
Well, that's what it's going to come down to in a minute.
Okay, all right.
We gotta do it. It's already in an hour, and we're just still in the first tier. Okay, Piplup.
fuck.
I don't know. This is the
Monster Mash.
newfangled.
Monster Mash.
He's a starter from the Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
Wasn't my starter.
Monster Mash.
Hold on.
Monster Mash,
How do
but
you
he has
spell
And
bubble.
Spell 'em?
the strongest move it knows is water gun, and it's a water gun.
Piplup, like Piplup, I think.
By the way, I only know the first 150.
If it was an Empoleon,
I thought this
that's a different
generation was
story.
really good. Yeah, true.
What?
Osh was a chimchar.
See, that's the
think
thing.
this
If,
is- yeah, I
if it
think I
was a
could brain it.
fire-breathing monkey, we'd lose. But yeah, this thing it's just
Oh
a
my
water gun.
god, gender ratio on these things. Listen to this. There's gender ratios. How do they even procreate? Look at 87.5% male.
Oh.
They're dude. It is.
They are gonna. You know what the
thirsty
problem
out there.
and like the why they have so many dudes willing to be suicide bombers in the Middle East is that
Because of the lack of
the
female.
lack of females, dude. Dudes can have multiple wives. Ladies only want to get married to a guy that's older and has a bunch of money because it's a cultural thing. So like, if you're a young dude in the prime of your
Yeah.
sexuality, there's no.
The only other thing to do is suicide.
There's
bomb.
no. I'm not saying like that's obviously the next thing,
Yeah.
but there's no prospect. So like,
Yeah.
you can be easily radicalized. Imagine how many Piplups are probably like suicide bombers. They're probably all Muslim.
They're all
Probably
they're all
not even
incels.
good at it.
Yeah, they're probably not.
Yeah, the reason they're suicide bombers is because women won't put out. Is
Yeah,
what
there's
Sam
only
says.
12.5% of the
only
population
answer.
female. These guys are gonna get up to wild shit because boys will be boys. All right, we're either having
Fellas
sex
are
or
gonna be
blowing
fellas.
shit up. Those are our two modes.
I'm gonna bust one way or another. You better just let me know.
Yeah.
They can't. Well, they can fuck other things, can't they?
Maybe female Piplups are whores and they have sex with the
Yeah.
other 87% of the population.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they just run glory holes everywhere.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But this thing does have attacks, by the way.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all like, come on,
Wait,
Wait,
hold
they
on.
still.
Abilities: Defiant and Torrent. Let me look up what these are. I don't know anything about Pokemans.
Water moves are powered up when their HP's low. So if you swung it once with a bat and it was still alive, it would hurt you a little bit more with the water gun.
Oh, okay.
Could the water gun, would it work like a pressure washer where it like rips skin off and?
See, if we're going on off the animes,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just it's like a hose, a garden hose. You know?
What a pussy.
Oh yeah, no, this thing would fucking it would die, and you'd make chicken wings out of it.
Okay.
Like it's
Yeah, I think we'd probably be eating chicken
we
wings.
would.
pretty-
I think we'd brain it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
because
is-
there isn't a live action version and it's just animated, I have no real connection to it. It doesn't
It's
have
not
the
real, yeah.
cuteness factor because it's just drawn.
Keep that energy up when I get to the cutest little animated. Well, he's kind of live action guy in the world coming up. Okay.
Okay.
But next up, dear
Geez,
listener,
which one?
Yeah.
a longhorn ram.
Okay.
Ooh.
Question is, does it ram you?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of its like main move.
I've seen that
I've seen them hit each other and they go.
that viral commercial
Aren't they
where the
like- yeah, aren't
guy
they
does
s-
it with the ram.
Or the Dodge Ram, and the Dodge Ram wins.
Yeah.
It runs them over. No,
Wow.
Can I
no,
trade in my bat for a Dodge Ram?
No,
Okay.
no.
only a Ford, which would never do the
Yeah,
job.
That way,
Fuck!
no, the Ram would win.
Yeah,
every
the ram
time.
would destroy the
Blow
engine
it up.
block. Yeah, blow up into a million pieces.
Mm-mm. Okay, if the fight started and it was across the fucking oasis or something, and it was full on running, you just wouldn't win.
This podcast is brought to you by Dodge.
Dodge, get out of the way of that
Capital
ram.
Hey,
Has he got a Hemi in that Dodge? The Hemi people? They're always talking about that goddamn engine.
I think I think if I did a sidestep dodge
Chevy
and then I
versus,
brought it
Ford.
down and broke its spine, I could then.
That's
maybe
not
keep
happening.
hitting it.
if you were like John Wick and you could dodge
don't
it.
they look like really far down when they ran?
Yeah.
What if I did a leapfrog over it and then I hit backwards with the bat and broke its spine?
I feel like it would be running so fast you'd lose balance and
I'm pretty
fall.
sure
and
these things can like
like
fall down a mountain and probably not break their spine.
It's
So
pretty tough.
I think it's in a it would beat me, but it wouldn't eviscerate me.
I got
category.
I've got
maybe?
my ass kicked by a
okay.
Canadian goose. So
Have you?
yeah, so I think like a fucking
Or were
actual.
you trying to kill it?
Wait,
No,
where did you
I
even
was,
get into a
yeah.
fight
I was
with a
trying to
goose?
feed it grits off of a plate.
And it beat your ass?
And it was not very happy about my gift. I said, I
Those
brought
things
you
are
sustenance,
awful.
little geese. And then it went like, and it
What is this trash?
hissed at me the whole time. I fell and hurt my chin on a sharp rock in the ground. But I would say like a grown
Most of
ass.
it bled out.
Yeah. And then the goose got my fucking artery.
Oh, there's a worm in his skin.
His whole family of babies start eating at your fucking guts.
It turned into like
neck hole.
like a zombie movie. Yeah, they tore out my insides.
And this is just
I'm
after Abby
looking
got
down
beat
at my
up by a
belly as
bird.
all these little birds are eating away.
What happened? Where did I go wrong?
Didn't Abby get her ass whooped by a bird too? Was it
Oh
a
yeah,
goose?
yeah.
That was
Didn't-
different though. That was
your
like
whole
the
family.
Harpy Eagle thing. A hawk came down and tried to pick her head up like a fucking bowling ball.
Drive-by.
Yeah, I did a drive-by and it grabbed the top of her head and like I was like laughing.
And she got a foot off the ground.
I was laughing at her because it was so absurd. She was genuinely upset because she's like parting her hair and like showing me like this thing tried to grab her head, lost its footing, and like went with its claws down her.
Like, what was its goal though? Is so funny because normally like hawks don't
grab
go
her.
for something they can't get. You know, like
Her head's pretty
We-
small. I thought it could probably
Yeah,
detach it.
we've had to like chase hawks before off our chickens and like. They've killed a couple, or like we'll have to like go get out of here. But if like a hawk came for my head, that I would be so offended
Yeah.
that it thought it could
Abby-
take me away.
Abby
I
parked
know,
her
yeah.
car underneath the nest of the hawk and didn't know. It was up in a tree above her car. And the hawk was like, I got babies up here. What the fuck you doing, bitch? And came down and like when it tried to pick her up by her head or whatever, attack her, it actually she got knocked out for a second. Because she's like,
Oh
I
my
just
God.
woke up on the fucking parking lot floor. And the janitor of the
my
building
mom
was
was
like,
like-
are you all right? Like dragged her to safety.
Holy shit.
She got home and started squawk, Sam, and the hawk thought it was another bird coming.
What's funny
Yeah.
is like imagine having that traumatic event and it being so impactful that you get home and your spouse laughs at you for 20
Laughing at it.
minutes.
Yeah.
It's so
I
insane.
mean,
like she was
it's like
a
rightfully
cartoon,
mad, but it's such an insane series of events.
I
I got my ass kicked by a goddamn 1 pound bird.
Yeah.
It's such a
Like knocked
okay.
out, like KO'd.
You talked
Yeah.
about
That's the word
chickens,
for it.
by the way. A little side away before we get back to this. I had a people over for Thanksgiving, and one of the guys that was over, he's got a chicken coop, and he lives kind of far away out of town, and probably like a 45-minute drive. And he's like, dude, I'd love to stay, but I left the chickens out, and we got to get back because it's getting nightfall. And I'm like, oh, is there like coyotes or something? He's like, honestly. The big problem is possums. They get in there and they just bite the
Like
heads off
raccoons
the
and
chickens.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm like,
That's
aren't possums like scavengers? I think he just like that
Yeah.
sounds like an elaborate lie, but
they're a big scaredy cats.
Dude,
It's
it's,
weird that they would have. Like, I feel like a rooster could beat up a possum.
yeah,
But a lot of people don't have roosters. They just have chickens because, I mean, you don't need it.
Oh, shit.
If you have a rooster, it'll fertilize the eggs and it's loud as fuck and stuff.
Yeah.
so
When it fucks,
Did- so-
it screams.
listeners out there, do possums break into chicken coops and bite the heads specifically
Honestly,
off of
like,
chickens?
I could believe it, but I don't think that's very likely. I think, like, raccoons
I don't even think
and
their mouth
stuff-
is big enough to bite a head off.
Yeah.
Their mouths are fucking massive. What are you talking
Their
about?
mouth
Possums?
is, like, the most of their
Yeah.
head.
Possum mouth.
I used to.
There's two different kinds of possums too, isn't there? There's like
I'm not talking about the ones from Australia. I'm talking about big ass fucking American ones that look like alligators. They got like alligator
possum
mouths.
that in my backyard that visits every once in a while.
They're cute, honestly.
They're
There's a lot on my property.
They're cute in a creepy way. I was looking at seals.
They're ugly
when
cute.
I was in California. Which, by the way, I went to
Seals are
California.
like that, yeah.
Seals, like you look at them and you're like, hey, that shades are cute, but their eyes are also like giant black discs. They don't have whites to their eyes, and they're fucking weird.
Yeah,
it's creepy in a way.
Yeah, and then like they're cute, and then you see like a leopard seal, and it's just purely terrifying because they've got that big ass mouth that goes back, and like they can unhinge almost. Like they got a lot of teeth, and they're scary.
Yeah,
and they almost kill Happy Foot.
All right, what's the next one?
Okay, a rhinoceros.
Are you fucking out of your mind?
No, guys,
I can get 100 swings free, and I would still not be able to kill that thing.
This thing could be completely pacifist, doing a pacifist run.
This is when it comes down to.
I would die of heat stroke.
But this is when it comes down to the ranking in the tier.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I put a couple big hitters together.
Gotcha.
I know I couldn't beat a rhino, even if I almost put baby rhino. You could beat a baby elephant. You couldn't beat a baby rhino. It's got like armor plating. Okay.
Well, if it was newborn, I mean, if it's just like a little
true. If it's like got placenta on it, I could maybe use that to
put on my goggles.
I could probably just hold its mouth shut and plug its nose. And be like,
I can see in the future, and I'm gonna refuse to make anybody fight that little baby elephant. I'm gonna say that even the Harpy Eagle would say, "Sir, you live your life, Mr. Baby Elephant. I will fly on into the sky and bring you food back from a faraway land."
I'm your new mother.
We'll get adopted by the eagle.
And the chill monkey will be its father, and the baboon will be its little brother.
Yeah, can't we just get him a couch to hang out on?
Family.
They're gonna start a podcast.
They're gonna start a sitcom. That fucking lounging monkey in a. I don't want the baboon there. That thing fucking freaks me out. That's the only one.
It's kind of ruining the vibes of their groove.
All right, I would brain it.
Move that thing up to brain central.
Dude, I think you might have to move it down to toss. I don't think.
Yeah, because I want to baboon versus goat. Yeah, go put that fucker down there. Messing up the vibe of toss
with
up.
the chimp. Okay. Stuart Little from the movie.
Does he have his little red car?
He does.
Oh,
and he also, the setting is Stuart Little's house.
Oh man, he can drive around that place like it's a Formula One track. Yeah.
Probably got tracks.
If he has home advantage, like it's like guerrilla warfare. I don't know. That's like a
toss up.
A toss up.
Definitely a toss up.
You don't know. Like
Let's change out that horrifying baboon vibe and put in a more of a charismatic little mouse.
It looks like he's holding two beers. What is what's
juggling marshmallows?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's horrifying. Yeah, I don't know.
Normally I'd put him in Monster Mash, but with the home court advantage
and the marshmallows.
And the marshmallows. He might be able to shoot like a dart through my throat or something.
Fucking kill me,
Okay, next up, in a similar vein, but way less crafty, but a little more cute, Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
He doesn't have the other
I'd
chipmunks?
Monster Mash him. I hate their voices.
Yeah,
I would destroy
rip
them.
his throat out.
But Theodore's the cutest one.
I
wouldn't even use the bat. I'd bite his head off.
I would start the fight by throwing the bat off into the distance. I would lunge out.
I let him hold it. You go ahead. You get your first shot.
Come down with a double-fisted hammer strike on top of his head.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
And then finally, just a kind of wild card one. I didn't think it'd be the last one.
It's a sunfish?
A bluefin tuna.
Whoa.
Okay, so it doesn't come with the guy who's like defending his prize.
You're in an above ground pool, one of those circle ones that's like 4 feet deep.
And I still have my bat?
So it's
you still have your bat, but it's gonna be,
you can't swing a bat underwater. That's
but
pathetic.
you're not underwater totally. You're like probably like to here, and you're like,
yeah.
Yeah, but it's never gonna pop out of the water because the fucking tuna, and so you would have to break the water.
Yeah,
like,
you would have to try to get it in its mouth and then hoist it up like a tuna sword.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing I know about tuna is from Will
A
Ferrell's
bluefin.
thing
Yeah.
from the other guys.
Other guys, yeah.
And so I know that they're about 800 pounds or something. I'm not going to be able to lift it up like a kebab.
Who is that? Hercules? How's he holding it? Oh, I guess he's using the boat. For
yeah,
him.
he's using leverage and stuff, and it's also not the biggest one.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
like a
just
baby. It's like an infant.
If it was like a 200 kg one, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Well, but fish can be stunned kind of easily, I think. So you would have to hope for a good, like.
I'll show him a picture of
Wait, what does his mouth look
Tom
like?
Hanks.
To a mouth.
You're stunned.
Yeah.
You're starstruck. Now,
Oh my God, Mr. Hanks!
there's no chance in hell. I think in a million
Okay.
years.
But it would best you or eviscerate you.
I don't even know if what offensive capabilities does it have?
Just bashing against you, probably.
Thrashing against I mean, I could just get out of the
has
pool.
sharp teeth,
I would
right?
say
No,
it
you
would
can't.
best me. It would
Okay.
best me. It's
Wait.
not a complete
Wait,
ass
we
whooping.
can't get out of the pool. We can't just walk out of the pool.
No,
and,
you're
like,
just stuck in the
watch
pool
it.
with this
Yeah.
giant thing that doesn't know its own size and it's dumb and it doesn't attack or
Thrashing
anything.
around.
It's just like,
Can I
I'm in
call
too
it-
small of a pool. Ah,
Yeah.
there's a pair of legs in here with me. Ah.
It's just freaking out.
Yeah.
We'd probably lose.
And then it
honestly.
keeps seeing an aluminum bat just smack the surface and go like this far into the water before going back out.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say
uh,
it would just, it's pretty much a slam dunk best me, but I would just die of fatigue or whatever. I would get tired and have to lay down and I'd drown at night.
yeah, like a fucking sim.
I can't get out.
Like, he just-
I would die from
He's
hypothermia.
like-
Winter's setting in. I've been in here for months.
Yeah.
It's too goddamn cold in this pool.
In Monster Mash,
Yeah.
I'm thinking these rankings are probably actually accurate.
Oh, wait.
in
Okay. So
Monster
what are we
Mash.
doing now? We're taking each
Okay,
category.
now you go left to right and you power rank them, basically.
Okay. So each
And
category that we've ranked them.
Yes. Now this is the
okay.
final part.
Okay. And
I guess if we had to, will we?
And
will
for
we have
audio
the hardest
listeners,
fight?
No, it's kind of against themselves.
I'm not
Okay,
I'm not
let's
an
fight for
idiot.
the-
That's what I was doing. I was doing it for the audio listeners.
Oh,
Because you
okay,
were like,
okay.
yes, dumbass. And I was like,
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
we have taken these things and we put them into categories based off of what would we kick its ass? Would we not? Would it be a toss up?
Yeah.
Would it, and then now we're going to then, each of those things in the category, we're going to, I guess, pit them against each other or just
Yeah,
power level?
yeah, I think it should be like maybe a pit against
Power
each other
level.
is more fun though.
Okay.
Like if they were
Except for it's a toss
Is
up,
it-
right?
yeah, except for
okay.
it's
Is
awesome.
it
They
a
make a
100
podcast.
gerbils still?
No. It's one gerbil, one
Okay.
Theodore, one drunk cat. I think the drunk cat is going to be able to kill both of them still.
Yeah.
And I think a
The
regular
bloodbath, yeah.
gerbil
I think,
It's better
could
than
probably
an
kill
enhanced gerbil.
Theodore.
yeah, for sure.
I don't think
He
he,
doesn't
has
have
a
that
kill.
feral
Yeah, he
element.
doesn't have a killing ability.
Yeah,
These two would kill.
Yeah.
because they don't know
Because like
anything else.
gerbils
It's
and
just-
stuff, like if you put like a gerbil in like
They'll eat their wives and shit. They'll eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, two male gerbils would fucking go nuts
What-
for territory.
what's that from Game of Thrones where they put like a big like a metal pail
Oh.
up against your stomach and they put like a
And-
rat in it and then they heat up the pail and
yeah,
then the
the-
rat's like, I need, my feet are getting hot, and it chews its way through the guy's stomach. I feel like a gerbil would do
'cause-
that kind of shit. They're wild.
Because
Yeah.
it thinks it's getting killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You could probably
Now
do it
in
with
the
like a
I-
small metal cup though instead of a bucket,
Yeah.
much smaller.
Red Solo cup. Yeah.
So is this a three-way bloodbath, or because like couldn't Theodore possibly do
Does
that?
the
to
cat show up
and
drunk
have-
still? Is he still in the
Well,
same?
Yeah.
wait, you think, but no, I think it flows pretty well. I think the cat would be able to kill both of them. I think the gerbil would kill it. You think Theodore could kill the cat?
No, I think if let's I
It's
don't
the
know.
end of Reservoir
Theodore,
Dogs.
if it's a free,
Listen,
yeah, if it's a if
I'm
it's a free
running
for all.
Deadliest Warrior scenarios in my head for these. I don't think, I've got the supercomputer. I don't think it's a free-for-all between the three of them. I think it's like they each
Just
fight each
1v1s?
other. Yeah.
So
Oh,
do
yeah,
you
then
think
the
the
cat
cat,
would win.
is fatigued after whooping the gerbil's ass?
No, I don't think we need to.
We're
They get a full
complicating
night's
I don't
this.
rest
think we
after
need to
each.
stretch this part
Dude,
of it out.
he's drunk
Yeah.
and he's fucking tired. Are you kidding me?
He could have been on
Well,
catnip
it's a lot
or
of
something,
factors.
though. You don't know. Yeah, he could be
Yeah.
on coke or he could be
I'd say
dead.
the
He could
cat
be
would
being Weekend at Bernie's or whatever right now. I don't even know. Could be a
Alright.
dead cat.
Yeah, I mean, if he drank that full glass,
So
he might die.
the cat is the apex predator of the category that we've deemed as the ones we would absolutely destroy.
Yes, the ones we would turn into mist.
Yeah,
He would be
he's the most
the
badass
top.
of that group.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he looks the most badass.
All right,
too.
now the group below that is I could brain it.
Honestly, that looks like it's a good order already.
What for the in this category was there bear, chupacabra,
They're all like
Donkey
dog sized,
and
and he's like the
Piplup.
most ferocious. Yeah, the Pitbull would get its ass fucking destroyed by all. Well, maybe Donkey might like have trouble, but I don't know.
I honestly think that maybe Chupacabra might be able to take out the bear.
Really?
The
It's a
bear
fucking
is such
sickly
a
dog.
pussy, though.
But it has so much blood in it. What if the chupacabra swelled like a tick and popped?
It's
Exploded.
true, yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't considered that bears are giant blood factories. They have
Yeah.
so much blood.
In my
There's-
scenarios,
I
I,
mean,
ran
way
into
bigger.
that problem.
More than
Yeah.
a regular farm cow, apparently.
Their
Which
biggest
chupacabras
weakness
are
is
known for taking out fields of them every night.
Yeah, but their blood's thinner or something.
Yeah.
You know what? You bring up a good point. Chupacabra might be the apex of being brained.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the apex brainer.
I'm
I
really
think Donkey
disappointed.
would lose to a bear.
I'm disappointed with the cryptid page for Chupacabra. That's bullshit.
Dude,
Yeah.
the fact that the headlining one is this stupid ass like alien looking thing that
Yeah.
you would see on a t-shirt fucking smoking weed. Yeah, like it's really fucking disappointing.
Yeah, I'm done with that ice cream sandwich now. Sorry, I couldn't find a drink, so
Was
I
it-
had to eat
Dude, I
What
love
kind
an
of
ice cream
ice cream
sandwich.
sandwich was it?
It's not great. It was got off GoPuff because they're on sale. It's Skinny Cow little cookie ice cream sandwich.
Oh.
It was
I had
chocolate.
the Cool Way ones. They're actually not bad for like a fake
Yeah.
sugar
I
free or
hate the
something.
Fat Boy ones that are just like there's too
The
much
Halo
ice
top
cream.
ones are all right. They're not really ice
yeah.
cream or anything, but they're
They're
it's like
okay.
100 calories for a cup. You know, it's gonna suck. But
Yeah.
if you were past it,
Abby used
Okay.
to eat those with a fucking stupid smile on her face. Like that was it's
she-
just
she
like
achieved
ice cream.
something, yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You're just tricking yourself.
I used to have to put chocolate syrup and marshmallows and shit in it to make it
Yeah,
feel like ice
dude.
cream, and I get to a point where it's worse.
Caramel drizzle.
Nah, dude.
Caramel sauce,
I
chocolate
just-
sauce, honey.
Yeah.
I realized that, like I'll
Sugar.
just eat regular ice cream and work out. I would rather just
Oh.
work out and eat bad
Yeah.
stuff.
If you ate like but if you ate like a Ben and Jerry's, that thing you'd have to work out for like a day straight, like 8 hours to make up for it.
Yeah, maybe the
worth
way
it.
you work out.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, fucking dude.
Me and
those like
Poob are
1,000
doing like
calories.
600-pound squats.
Yeah,
night.
Yeah.
You're doing the fucking Liver King fucking
Yeah.
exercise.
I'm eating only meat.
Did you see
and
that-
Ben and Jerry's?
There's like breaking news: Liver King on steroids.
Yeah, you don't say.
Really?
Like, what a shock,
Yeah.
dude. The guy's got like fucking. He looks like he's got fake titties.
Dude,
Yeah.
Like,
He
Did
looks
you
like
see
Zeus, and he's like 47.
Yeah,
like, there's
yeah,
no
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
way a human being can maintain that
Yeah.
physique
it
at
looks
47.
like a fucking Pokemon, like a Machoke or some shit,
It
dude.
looks
Like, what-
fucking weird. Yeah, he looks awful. And he apparently stinks really bad, which is funny. He's just got like
He
a
eats
horrible
Rhino meat.
odor.
He doesn't
'Cause
shower.
He doesn't shower or use deodorant. So it's
You know what? Actually, my only critique about the guy, the only thing that I actually genuinely find hilarious is
that he lied.
I saw a video of him. Like every video of him is just he's like out in the woods eating whatever, so you don't get a sense of scale. I just saw a
Oh,
video
he's
of him
tiny.
in a kitchen with normal ass dudes, and they're
Yeah,
like
he's
not
tiny.
ripped. They're
He's-
just like normal
yeah.
guys. He's like a little action figure.
eh,
He's like a little novelty child that's just
Is
ripped.
he tiny?
Hey, bring in the
Yeah,
little
he's-
guy with the fur hat, and he's like
yeah, he's
maybe
not very
5'5"
big.
or something.
Dude, look at that, dude. His fucking
Dude,
veins look
some
like
people
looks
think
like a
he has
garden
like
hose.
ab implants or something, like fucking shit behind him because they. What's
I
the
think it's just a
I saw
result of his.
some video where they were talking about his abs too, but they were
steroids.
like, I don't think he got implants. I think because he is shredded. It would be weird if he wasn't there at his abs. But they have this thing where, when you get to that low
they're
of
like-
body fat percentage, they can go in and surgically like liposuction in between your abs
to make them stand out more.
because
got,
that
like,
would
they
explain why
always-
he sits down and they're always, even when
like
he's
always
sitting,
flexed.
Bumping.
Yeah,
yeah.
because he has nothing. There is no fat in between them or anything.
dude, he'll looks like he's gonna fucking pop. Like his heart has to be almost gone.
Yeah.
He's not gonna live a long life.
Did you how does he not have gout?
A month steroid
that
use.
much?
Holy shit.
He eats like internal organs daily. How does he not have gout?
Probably fucking does.
He
probably hides it.
Yeah. It's fucking. By the way, I'm wearing shoes today for the first time in years.
Oh shit!
Because my toe. Isn't that what happens with gout? Your toe looks like a fucking tomato or whatever. It gets all inflamed and huge.
Can't it be like different body parts?
I thought it was just your toes and like maybe your knee.
He has gout on his abs and on his pecs.
It is your. I mean, it does. You do. Look
the guy
like
that officiated my wedding showed up with a one dress shoe on and one bedroom slipper because he had gout.
Gross.
They should make gout
how
shoes.
much did you pay less to get the gout guy?
Yeah.
No, he's cool as shit. He's a family friend. I didn't pay him nothing. Oh, I got him a bottle of wine.
You should have got him some bottle of medicine for his fucking fucked up feet.
How do you get rid of his gout? Like,
you take gout medicine? I don't know.
I don't know.
You suck it out? Like what? Ugh.
Who knows?
Ugh. Yuck.
Is that an ooh? Is that like a ooh response to?
I'm looking at pictures of gout.
It's like I know nothing about it. I didn't know. Is it something when someone has gout? Do you go? Ugh.
It's highly contagious for
I
weddings.
mean, you look at this X-ray, dude. There's like yellow gunky stuff in there, dude. Okay. That looks gross. Dude.
All right, never mind. I didn't know it was an ooh thing. I thought it was like a. I don't know. No, I thought it was like I have arthritis in my hand. Oh, like there's some things that like you shouldn't have a response to because
it's like I have a wart.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's same
don't
level.
Know if that's well, I don't know. I don't know shit about gout. I just know when people talk about it, I'm like, ugh.
We should do a ranking of non-lethal diseases.
Yeah. And we should have people from the audience, if they have them, give testimonies. I can't hear you guys.
We're not saying anything.
Noise.
We're not saying a fucking word. All right.
We're dividing into another tier list while we're still trying to resolve this
we're doing a sub-tier list in our minds over here.
Yeah.
Well, also a little off topic. Did you see Kanye today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, on Alex Jones?
He was on InfoWars, and he just is like, he's already lost it. He's been lost it for a while, but it was just
he's like severely bipolar and he won't take his meds.
Dude,
like, what do you expect?
Today he's like, I like Hitler. I like, he's like, I like Nazis. I love Nazis. I love Hitler. Like, it's just, it's like it's been a lot of like, man, is he, like,
I want to hear his point, and I never get it from the clip.
He just said he didn't kill 6 million, and he has but he makes cool architectures. What he said.
Is that okay? First of all, it was all derivative. It's all Greek styled.
I mean,
or like Roman
I don't think
style.
You should be talking about loving Hitler for.
No, yeah, I didn't know that was his point though, because I was watching all those clips, and you just see the "I love Hitler" part, and I know it's because
what point could have redeemed it for you.
If you go like, hey, like there's like shades of like good in a person, and this is the thing I like about him, and I wanted to hear what that point was. But if his thing that he's relying on is like he had cool architecture,
I just want to know what he could have said that would have made you go, you know what, Kanye, you're right, I do love Hitler too.
No, something as irredeemable as Hitler. No, I don't think there's anything you could say. But like if you find someone that's like, oh, that's kind of like a bad person, but then they did a lot of good. Like Dr. Seuss was apparently a total fucking scumbag, but he wrote the Dr. Seuss.
But we're not talking about Dr.
Are these
Seuss.
real? These can't be real, right? Look do you see this thing?
What?
Let's see. Look, this picture. Apparently, this is his logo for his campaign for president. There's no way. That can't be real. It's a
swastika with a Star of David in it.
Yeah, it's like
if that's his campaign.
So crazy. I mean, he literally just fake. Today was talking about loving Nazis. Like, it has to be. It doesn't look real.
But I don't know.
So far off the deep end, he was making Alex Jones uncomfortable today.
Yeah. Well, Alex Jones is already like up to his asshole in lawsuits and like fines. He's probably just like
he's gonna lose $1 billion.
Can't we just get back to like regular reporting?
Like, I'm gonna get sued
regular
by, like,
reporting. That's what he specializes in before the lawsuit. Yeah. Can we just get back to regular?
Whoa, this is like gonna be a major blemish on my career, Kanye. Calm down.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't want to get canceled, guys.
Okay. So. I know why we're procrastinating. It's because we don't want to rank that it's a toss-up category.
I'm gonna goddamn put my foot down on this one. I'm not doing it.
Like,
oh wait, are you saying?
well,
are you
dude,
saying
you're not fighting them? They're fighting each other.
It's a toss-up.
Okay, but what about for this one? Who's the chillest?
No, I was gonna say, yeah. What do you want as a blunt rotation, like coming around?
Okay, yeah. Do your blunt rotation.
I definitely would love to give the blunt to the trunk of the baby elephant for sure. So he's number one right there. And then I want to see him pass it to the bird, I think.
I would rather have the monkey smoke than the bird.
Yeah, the bird would fucking like bite the thing in half.
And I love Harpy Eagles, but I think I'd almost rather see how Stuart Little acts high
high as fuck, yeah.
than a bird.
Well, that means when it gets to the bird, then it's back to me, and I have to get the
Yeah,
joint out of the goddamn bird. No, I don't want to do that shit. Put him in the middle. I want to take it from Stuart Little, or I want the monkey to be the last one. I want the monkey to hand it to me with his little laid back feet.
The little monkey's giving you these judging eyes and going, dude, don't suck on it this time.
Dude, why
don't get it all
is
wet.
it so
he
wet?
fucking knows, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get blamed for it every time because I'm the monkey.
Getting it wet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Now
that
back
was
to
the
blunt
only
battle.
funny part of that entire train wreck podcast was
The
how
fucking
wet.
the mystery of the
Yeah.
Omid tried to
joint
tell
bandit.
a funny story, but it didn't go.
everyone was too fucking pissed off about the wet joint. It was just
Yeah, it was really
Was it
ruined
on
the
everyone's
vibe.
mind?
Everyone was way too high.
yeah.
Okay. It would best me category.
All right, in this category
this
is
one's it.
chimpanzee, a pit bull,
Photoshop Pitbull.
and what is that other? Oh, is it ram?
Longhorn sheep or
blue-
ram or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here's the
Another
question:
old
Is the
world
tuna
monkey and a tuna.
is the tuna in the fucking water again?
Let's say the tuna is not in the water, but it has
Kelp like.
it has
Yeah.
robot legs.
It's in
And
it's
like
in
a tube of water
hover
going in its
round.
gills.
It's in like a
Yeah, it can fly.
Like a cyborg.
How about it can fly?
Well, it would win. It's like a mech super.
No, it's not
tuna.
a mech
It would-
super tuna. It can just fly.
Okay.
Use the air like water.
Yeah.
Why haven't they
Yeah,
tried
does
that
it-
before? That would probably
I
work.
don't know, because they're stupid as
That'd be pretty
shit.
badass.
Dumbass fish.
Why don't birds try swimming on the air water and flying down
They'd
to
probably
the depths?
do well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what penguins do. They
Oh,
open
All
up
right, we're
their
back to
third
actual
eye.
fighting here.
Yeah.
Chimpanzee
But-
is going to tear the shit out of that pit bull, and they're so
Out of a
weirdly
pit bull for
resilient.
sure, yeah.
and
Well, I don't
fast.
know. I feel like a pit bull is got enough animal in it too, like with biting power. They've got incredible biting power. I think a chimpanzee's got but like there's dogs out there that are bred to hunt incredible beasts,
Yeah, to be fair, like I think if the fight played out, it would just bite its fucking hand, and the monkey would probably scream trying to hit it, and it wouldn't succeed.
You don't think?
I don't
You
know.
know what
I
I
think
mean?
I
It would
think it'd
just
be a
rip it
good
apart.
fight. I think I'd love to watch this in an underground, like underneath a
Like a
gambling
brick
spot or
top,
something.
a brick top
Yeah.
sponsored event.
We should start that. Yeah. Well, why don't we have like a
Rage battles.
yeah, instead of like dog
I would
fighting,
want
we
it
have
to
like
have
animals
chain
around the
link,
world fighting.
because I would be afraid that the monkey would get scared and run up the wall and
Yeah, and I want it to
attack
be
me.
electric.
A shock
Yeah.
fence too.
Yeah,
Like
I,
you can't even-
don't want it to be electric
try
all
to
the time. I want to hold a taser when it gets like a bat, and I zap the fence.
blast it.
Yeah,
Singe its fur.
How
Yeah.
more inhumane can we get this? I want the pit bull and the monkey to be
This is a
waterboarded
sponsored
to get
video.
them.
Yeah, to get them.
Yeah, get them angry before the fight. Yeah, I would definitely say I still think the chimp would win because chimps are fucking. It could just like
They're
it
slippery.
could do like a chokehold and pop that head off the pit bull.
Isn't there that video of a chimp like tugging on a dog's wiener, and the dog can't do anything about it because it would just get away over and over again?
that's
like,
not a
he was
chimp. It's like a little tiny
Okay.
rapscallion monkey.
Oh,
A little
the
monkey
chimps are
grabbing a
stronger.
dog's penis and running away is a lot different than a life or death fight with a big
Yeah,
ass pit bull.
they're like playing the dog's like biting at it, and it's too slow or something.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he would just rip his wiener off
Yeah,
and
I don't think
slip
so.
away.
I think I'm okay making the chimp better than the pit bull, but then a ram.
Like
You know what's
ram.
weird is I think
Where does
a
a
ram
ram come in?
Ram would lose to a pit bull, but I think a chimp would beat a ram.
Yeah, because a chimp can climb and shit.
Yeah,
and a ram can't do
it would
anything.
just do like a
Yeah, but it
crazy
can
little.
climb, but what does that mean?
It would do like a
how's it gonna
Legolas
kill
move
it from up there.
where it would grab
Yeah.
its horn and then swing and
And throw,
ride
like,
him.
It would throw like
I don't know.
throw coconuts.
And then
at
you'd
its
be
head.
like
I don't
Caesar
know.
from that.
The
Planet of the
ram,
Apes.
the ram. Oh yeah, kind of. The ram though, like those are like what, like 300 pounds or something.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
gonna if it had full on headbutt a chimpanzee, I think it's braining it.
It would get winded. Yeah, it'd be dead.
I think it could also brain a dog, but also I think if either one of them got it in its throat, it would be trouble.
Well, is this like playoffs? Do they get a fight in like their home territory, and then like so one fights in the plains and the other one fights in like a jungle,
in a fucking just a field,
an octagon?
in an octagon.
They fight.
no,
if it's a
they
field-
fight in a field.
If it's a field, I think the ram would win.
They fight in Rassler's stadium that comes down from the heavens in that Dexter's Lab episode. It's a giant sky stadium.
That or. If you've been watching Dexter lately,
I've been watching
reference the wrestler.
Yeah, Wrestler. I've watched the
Wrestler.
first 2 seasons over and over again because my
He's-
kids love it.
Okay.
And they're
Smokes
great.
until he's
They're great.
scared, and then he watches
Yeah.
it.
No, that is not a show. My show for smoking till I'm scared is definitely Adventure Time. I went back to it twice. I feel the
Fuck.
anxiety creeping
The
in.
love.
I gotta go watch it.
Adventure Time. Yeah. You have it on voice activation. Alexa, play Adventure Time, please.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it again.
I think Baboon's getting kind of washed by.
Baboon would probably lose to even the
What's
flying
weird
fucking
is
tuna,
I feel
honestly.
like baboons are very aggressive looking and they're frightful, but I feel like they're actually pussies.
I think they're aggressive primates.
Are
I'm
they?
pretty sure.
Are they?
They're troops they run in. I feel like they. Well, I don't know. I feel like they have to contest with harder shit than a chimp a lot of time. Maybe not. I feel like they're running into lions and hyenas a lot and stuff.
Yeah, and get eaten.
they have to be a pussy because it's like, it's not going to beat a lion. None of these things are going to beat a lion on this tier.
Okay, so it's used to getting its ass kicked. Yeah, it sounds like a bitch species.
Or it's getting
Oh,
hardened.
hold on. Let's do
Oh,
this. This is
emboldened by its trials.
Yeah.
And my mama got ate by a lion when I was 2.
It's just like, I feel like if a chimp can beat a ram and a dog, why can't a baboon beat either? But
Well, okay,
also
wait. What we'll
it's more
simply do
dog-like.
is chimp versus baboon.
I just looked it up. Some guy said chimps are physically stronger than baboons, and they're smarter.
Ooh, smarter too? That's a dumbass baboon.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Well, they're more.
And-
That's what I'm saying. They look more primal, like like they're more doggy.
And then after that, there's a BBC video with like polka music and them just like kind of fighting each other, but not really.
Oh.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
so that was
they
a
never
draw.
like meet in nature. And
No,
fight.
apparently chimps use organized strategies to kill
but
monkeys.
it's a one-on-one.
And baboons are monkeys.
It's a one-on-one.
The only fucking
You can
thing
have
I
an
can say-
organized strategy by
no.
yourself.
I still think the chimp beats the baboon, but I was getting more into.
Well,
that the
I hadn't even
baboon
considered
can't beat
that.
a dog.
You know, because baboons
Or-
have bigger
But, like
teeth.
their brains and stuff. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
their butts.
Okay. Now, I'm just gonna Google this one as well. Baboon versus Pitbull.
Baboon.
Life
Yeah.
leak.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyone on Reddit got a
The-
big
There's a video of actually the singer Pitbull getting his ass beat by a fucking.
seal
A
being
baboon.
attacked by wolves.
Jesus, dude. Baboons, they're just horrifying when they like, there's just so many images of them standing on their hind leg carrying like some fucking infant deer that they're tearing the intestines out of. They just look so evil.
You just called them pussies.
Yeah, I did. And I regret it. These things are like nightmare fuel for me. They just
Dude,
weird
I
me
think
out.
they're the more scary of like the monkey species because you couldn't reason with them.
Yeah.
I think you could reason with the chimp and be like, but like a baboon, I feel like you couldn't be like, what's up?
Honestly, I found a 9-minute video that some guy uploaded, but it just raises more questions. Because it was facts about baboon versus pitbull. Lion attacks baboon, pitbull who fights baboon goose, and then it's just footage of like baboons. Like I don't
Hanging out.
know. I think it's undetermined.
Whoa. Okay. Between January 1993 and June of 1996, 11 dogs were killed by adult male baboons. This was not regarded as predation since the dogs were killed when used by their owners to chase baboons responsible for crop and livestock raiding. So they were just setting the dog down. Yeah, they were like, go get him, dog. And then the baboon would just fucking.
That's horrifying for those dogs.
Snap there. God. Yeah.
Ooh.
Mom says I can kick your ass. She let me out here to kick your ass.
Well, so how strong is a hunting dog to a pit bull? Is it 11 strong? Because if it's 11 strong, I mean,
hunting dogs sometimes though aren't like as physically frightening as like this Photoshop pit bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pit bull looks like a fucking walking six-pack.
Specifically, I said pit bull, and one of the instances is olive baboon, which isn't even the biggest fucking baboon I'm looking at here, killing pit bull.
But is it a troop of them or just like?
No, it's just one.
Okay, so then I guess this goes there.
Yeah.
But then I feel like a ram would beat a pit bull, so that might have to go there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I don't think a baboon could kill a ram.
No.
I think we're underestimating that goddamn ram.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I still feel like a chimp could beat a ram.
I don't even know that, but I'll leave it that way. I think I think chimp being king of the it would best me is fine with me.
Yeah.
And the tuna just as a throwaway anyway, being it last is fine.
It doesn't have lasers or nothing. It's just a tuna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this is the hardest one.
Yeah.
This is where it gets.
Oh, the apexes.
Yeah.
This is where the
Bugs Bunny wins.
This is battle royale down here.
And it's the eviscerate.
So for the listener,
it would eviscerate me category, which is comprised of Bugs Bunny lounging back eating a carrot, the Jack Link's beef jerky. Bigfoot, specifically the one from the commercials, not the cryptid Bigfoot, not to be confused.
So it's pretty smart.
A grizzly bear that looks like it's had a lifetime of drug addiction. A silverback gorilla that looks like it's watching me fuck his wife. Like he's very angry.
It kind of looks like J.K. Rowling. I don't know. Or not. J.K. Rowling. Wait, what am I? J.K. Simmons.
No, the silverback gorilla definitely looks like J.K. Rowling.
Looks like J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Rowling.
And just a regular ass hippopotamus, and then a regular rhino.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start with like the ones that are found in nature.
Okay.
Because
I think a rhino would beat a hippo.
I don't know. I don't think it's that simple.
Wouldn't it just use its horn to like impale its little brain?
Hippos are like one of the most frightening creatures in the animal kingdom.
For people, they kick ass.
No, for everything. I've seen them toss around a crocodile like it was just nothing. Like
their mouths are like.
Hold on, I bet you they have hippo versus rhino fights.
Probably,
they live in the same.
By the way,
place.
I'm willing to say that a hippo would beat a rhino as well, because rhinos are like they're just kind of like a ram, dude. Where the thing about that goat,
armored.
The thing about that goat is that they do a charge and then they just sit there and kind of like stare at you and go like, ooh, and then they do like another one. Like the chimp, I think, is going to chimp out. And just go.
The rams sometimes do them and then back up and stand up on hind legs and do them again.
Oh, really? Every time I've seen like a goat thing, it's always like not like a consistent attack, if that makes sense. And I feel like a rhino has the same type of.
But a rhino's hide is like so chill. Thick.
Yeah, but Jim Carrey's inside of it, and he's sweating.
Hippopotamus has got those banana teeth.
Yeah.
Brian, what'd you find in your research?
Yeah.
It's a toss up here. They're like, one guy's like, well, if the hippo's not near water, the rhino wins. But now this article is just talking about how like rhinos can run and shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Rhinos are really fast.
I think it depends on the territory. If it's in water, a hippo.
What about
wins.
the bank of an oasis?
Yeah.
Their most likely meeting ground.
In the
mud.
Oh,
they're up to their ankles in the mud.
In Oasis.
By the way, there is like fucking 500 articles of who would win, like, and I can't even figure out a conclusion.
This is the toughest question ever asked.
Yeah.
Like, according to this chart, hippo has a check mark for fighting instincts, but a rhino does not. So
I love that. Like,
I don't know.
People are going to reference this as like. And our sources are being cited by other assholes that were just like, I want it. Like, that's not science. Like,
I don't know.
It's a check mark for animal instinct.
Yeah.
How big? How big? How stupid is that shit?
Rhinos are herbivores, right?
Here, I'll give you the chart. I don't even
I
understand.
think this
It looks
wild
like
ass
it's like
animal
picking
has animal instinct. Check mark.
It's like when I'm trying to compare models on fucking Amazon for which webcam to buy. Like it's look, Hippo has smarts and aggression and bite force, but Rhino has
strength,
I thought it was
agility,
animal
speed.
instincts. It's fighting instincts.
Fighting instincts. No.
Yeah, rhinos are pretty. They're pretty docile. They just look mean.
But they have the high ground on strength, agility, and speed. Well, they're herbivores, right? So, like, yeah, they don't. But this is life or death.
Yeah, this is for defense.
This is for life.
They should do a running with the bulls, but with rhinos. I think that would be awesome.
That
Dude,
would be the scariest thing in the fucking world.
We should get that battle simulator game. I bet you there's like a hippo and a rhino.
Dude, wait, yeah, I've seen a good battle simulator before. That'd be a fun thing to like have plugged these in.
And then see how fucking accurate we were.
Accurate our tier is.
Just compare them. Yeah. Oh, shit, dude.
The hippo, though, by the way, leaps and bounds ahead of the rhino for intel, aggression, and bite force, and fighting instincts.
Fighting instincts is probably the only thing that matters here.
Unfortunately, the gorilla's just first step at the bottom of this. All of these.
A gorilla is tough.
A gorilla is incredibly. It's tougher than all these other things, but I don't think it can beat any of these creatures.
You don't think it can beat the J.K. Rowling bear or whatever, the grizzly bear?
No.
The J.K. Rowling is the gorilla.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think a grizzly bear beats a gorilla 9 out of 10 times.
You think?
Gorillas are fucking strong, though.
Yeah.
Gorillas, I think, could do like a huge Donkey Kong punch.
I've looked into this before. Grizzly bears are not to be underestimated. They've got the size advantage. They got the bite, and they got the claws.
Oh, I forgot about it. Their claws are they're like hidden in that cute little paw. And then you forget that those things can just strip the flesh off of you.
Hands the size of frying pans.
Yep. That's how I size my hands up. Is that hand frying pan size or not?
It's a reference to the Chris Farley, Matthew Perry movie where they're like...
They were in a movie together?
What?
Yeah, and they're like discovering America. It's like a Lewis and Clark movie. I watched it in like 8th grade. It's a deep pool for me.
On average,
talk about badgers.
Of course, we have these goddamn scientists out here, like-minded scientists. Let me confer with my colleagues real quick. On average, silverback gorillas are about 2 feet shorter than a grizzly bear. When they both stand on their
how many
hind feet.
websites there are of this shit, dude.
Silverback gorillas can reach up to 500 pounds, which is about half the weight of the largest grizzly bear. Goddamn, half the weight. A bear's strength without aggression is 2 to 5 times stronger than the average human. But
what? Yeah, but that's worth shit. Like I feel like 5 people fighting a grizzly bear would lose.
Yeah.
Even with bats.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here, silverbacks have muscle strength and reach on their side.
Oh my god.
And
if we're talking about like a boxing match,
it's not a boxing match. It's a fight.
He's got reach.
Okay, yeah.
He's got reach and
silverback
muscle.
gorilla 6 feet, grizzly bear 8 feet. Silverback weight 485 pounds. Damn, that's a big gorilla. Yeah. Grizzly bear 800 pounds.
800.
Yeah,
I mean, on size alone, weight class.
It's just just pure power.
Lifespan 40 years for the gorilla. For the grizzly bear, only 20 to 25 years old. They could wait him out.
It could wait it out.
If he just
if he
like
can
stood
find
in a tree for 20 years.
The grizzly bear can climb a tree.
The grizzly is also is also 15 pounds faster than the gorilla.
15 pounds?
15 miles per hour. Sorry, I was reading something else at the same time. Yeah.
I think you're on the same website as me.
I'm looking at this chart here. And the temperament.
Dude,
he's got the fighting instinct this grizzly bear has. I think you're right, dude. The grizzly bear's going to tear his ass up.
I think the real game changer is the feet category where it just says 2 hands, 2 feet, 4 opposable thumbs.
See, now, wait.
Versus 4 feet, 20 toes, 20 claws.
Yeah.
I mean.
How tall is the grizzly bear?
Fuck, it's 8 feet
Yeah.
tall.
Okay, this is
Standing.
going to get interesting when we get into grizzly bear versus Sasquatch.
Oh,
Sasquatch is
8'11".
Oh shit.
8'11", but it doesn't have the
8'11".
claws.
Yeah.
But is that
Yeah.
how strong is a Sasquatch? Is it superhumanly strong?
I think it's probably just relative to its size, so it seems superhuman for us. And not only that, but I mean, he seems docile. He's just there for the Jack Links.
Have you watched those commercials? He is not docile.
He goes fucking nuts.
He's not
I thought he
docile.
just gets mad if there's like Jack Links involved or something. What's the marketing like?
It always shows him ripping a man in half with ease, and then he finds beef jerky in the guy's stomach, and
You just go.
Wow.
it's time to eat. I can't watch them; they're too scary. But I don't know.
I turn them off. I close my eyes.
Oh God, he's real. He's real. I'm wondering if the Sasquatch can beat a hippo or a rhino now too, because
He's just like a really tall man. If
well,
you think about
yeah,
it.
but he's like he's really smart. He's
He's human smart.
he
Yeah.
can use. It's like if we were in his shoes, it's like we could be wearing a Sasquatch mech suit, basically.
What if we gave him a bat
Yeah.
to even the playground? I think
Sasquatch with a bat. Okay, I mean it's
Yeah,
gonna be like a little fucking toothpick in his hands, but yeah, give him a wiffle ball bat, or I mean a t-ball, a little aluminum bat.
Now I think he could win.
I think he
honestly
could
believe
then
it.
beat a grizzly. I think he could beat a gorilla and a grizzly bear at that point, but I don't know if he could beat a rhino or a hippo.
Ooh, Sasquatch?
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
He just
Hippos
doesn't
and-
seem very mobile. I feel like he would just
I
get...
don't even think a grizzly could beat a hippo or a rhino. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure. We haven't looked that up. Brian, can you look up grizzly bear versus hippo?
Grizzly
Yeah,
versus
that's-
Hippo. Yeah, let's get on that
Because
shit.
I
Grizzly.
think grizzly might end up falling. I think all these hairy creatures might end up falling further down.
Look, I'm willing to kind of say some outlandish shit in order to get...
This guy, okay, I don't even have to read on my Google search in bold letters. The hippo wins hands down. Hippos are significantly larger than grizzly bears. All right, well, there you go, hands down.
Can you look up grizzly bear versus rhino now? For
Yeah.
me? 'Cause this is
a-
going to get
yeah, let's
interesting.
see,
This is getting
Wait, Sam,
interesting.
you said you're going to make a bold
A
claim.
rhino would win due to larger size.
Yeah, but the aggression's just not there. No, I was gonna say, like, I'm willing to say some shit that'll, like, get us in trouble. I can take the heat.
Get us
But the
canceled.
one thing I don't want to do is get like kind of a vendetta going on with the scientific community. So that's why we're looking up
We're fact
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
we're
fact checking
fact-checking.
by the first Google result when it fills
Yeah.
in.
to see what these other scientists and learned
Oh,
men.
Hippo Lover 42
on
says.
Quora.com.
Yeah,
fuck.
Exactly. Oh, the size. Of course, the bigger you are, the more dangerous you are.
So then, should a Sasquatch win? Wait, can you look up Sasquatch versus Hippo?
Look up
they
Sasquatch versus Bugs Bunny. Sasquatch with an
Yeah.
aluminum bat versus Bugs Bunny. Who wins?
Sasquatch with a bat.
Worried about
Versus
Bugs Bunny
Bugs.
in this. I think I might have put too OP of a character in this.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny, he just can't be killed.
Yeah, it's very hard to kill. If I had to put Daffy Duck in there, you could kill Daffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny, though, I don't know.
He did one cameo on Family Guy and got absolutely murdered, but that he was having a
Family,
off
but
day.
if I put Peter from Family Guy on here, he'd also be at the top because he is
And then you put
unkillable.
like the chicken next to it
Yeah,
too.
chicken. This should have been a Family Guy character fight. I always, dude. Sometimes my friend that
S tier.
thinks the chimp idea, like if we go to a party and the TV's just like on nothing, like some random house party, we'll just put on like Family Guy epic fights, and eventually people will just like gather around and start watching it. Like they're honestly awesome, or just like epic fails, like Fail Army or. We got to the point where regular fails weren't enough, so we had to start
You had to
searching
do
brutal
epics.
Fail,
fail.
Oh no!
Or yeah, Family Guy fail.
Oh
All right,
man.
Brian, you find anything about Sasquatch versus Hippo?
This is unknown
This
territory.
is so weird because they're just each behemoths in their own regard, but they just don't seem like they would ever come across each other, or like I don't know how. It's such a weird mixed matchup.
Dude, that's why we're doing the Deadliest Warrior of people's jobs, because they're like, what would happen if a ninja fought a like IRA soldier? Like, you just never, it's shit that wouldn't meet, but you gotta, someone has to ask these questions.
Think about it. Yeah.
For science.
Wait,
And I think
who would win,
is
a
smart.
ninja or an Irish guy with a balaclava on? That was the question.
That was with a car bomb.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No
Dude,
car bomb.
Does the
wild
ninja?
ones.
Does the ninja take a car
get in
there?
his fucking, yeah, does he get in his Honda and fucking?
Does he land in the
drive
airport
there?
and drive a car? I think the IRA guy wins.
He would lose.
Otherwise-
I didn't make the show.
Eviscerated.
Okay, I don't know.
I think the ninja's probably way more trained, but once the IRA guy kind of pulls out a firearm, I think he wins.
Yeah, like a rifle.
There's a
Yeah.
Deadliest Warrior video game that is so fucking like rage inducing. It's a fighting game. It's
yeah,
really fun.
I know what you're talking
very
about.
rage inducing. Ninja's a fucking pussy, dude. Shoots a bow right at you and stuff. I mean, it's a samurai. I can't remember. Anyway, I think
This is inconclusive. We got a
I
three
think
craft.
it might look something like this.
Oh, look at us finishing each other's sentences.
Yeah. Yeah, I could.
I'm
yeah.
thinking Bugs Bunny would drop an anvil on a hippo or walk off the ledge.
Bugs Bunny
I think
is like otherworldly.
For the
He's
Rhino,
not even in the same
he
league.
would paint a tunnel,
Oh yeah,
and the
run
Rhino would be
into-
like, "I'll
It
run
would-
right through there," and then get crunched.
It's
He'll die
it's
by
made
his
of
own hands.
it's made of punji steaks.
And for the Bigfoot, he would dress up like female Bigfoot and seduce him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Ooh.
And his
And then give him,
pussy
like, a Jack
would,
Link's
yeah,
that's
his
actually a
pussy would have a
bomb.
bomb in it.
Yeah.
And he'd blow up and be like, "Mom, what's up?" And I think, oh man,
Dude, I would love that. They should make that like Bugs Bunny, but he kills people by blowing them up and shit, and he still thinks it's like a joke.
are we even positive Bigfoot can beat a grizzly bear?
Dude, Bigfoot's like alone in this world, is kind of an overall pussy, has been walking away from every camera
He's
that
scared of
points at him.
humans.
Yeah,
I mean, he
I
is
think
a timid
honestly
guy.
though, I think he'd have to run into some grizzly bears in the wild because he's in deep country. You'd imagine.
And like it or not, some of the most information we've got about Bigfoot is in Red Dead Redemption, and it's a whole family of them, and they're all bitches. You know what I mean?
But he has a baseball bat, so
He does have a baseball bat for self-defense. That's the thing. Like,
I
if
think because us, it's like if a bear grabbed your arm, you're fucked, and you're trying to hit with the bat. A Bigfoot that's 8'11", he could probably tank
get a
that
couple
arm
swings.
bite for a minute as he's bludgeoning the head.
that's
Yeah,
true.
but he's not gonna do it like that. He's a big guy, so it's like movie physics. He's gonna be like,
Oh! Also, how big are his feet? Can he kick? Can he do like?
I mean,
can he
he's
do
Bigfoot.
like
That's
Bruce
his
Lee
other
kicks?
idiot.
The first thing the grizzly bear does is sinks its claws into the top of his feet
Mm-hmm.
and pins him to the ground. And Bigfoot goes,
Steps on him.
I want Jack Link's beef jerky.
yeah, I honestly think a grizzly bear would fuck up Bigfoot pretty hard.
Bigfoot.
But I
yeah.
think Bigfoot would probably just have sex with the silverback. I think
Yeah,
they're close
I
enough.
think they're like
they're
cousins
close enough
or something.
related. Yeah.
They wouldn't fight.
I think if he had a baseball bat too, he could beat a gorilla that's half his size.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because they're both pretty grilly, but honestly, a gorilla's
We have to give the gorilla a bat too. Then,
Yeah.
even it out. They're so similar.
give the gorilla a gun, and if he can figure it out, he gets to use it. But he probably won't. But there's always a chance.
Yeah.
But he probably
Yeah.
wouldn't.
It'd be a toss up.
Yeah, he couldn't shoot himself.
Have you seen that video where they give
dude.
that fucking like they give like a monkey a AK-47 in the Congo?
Oh my god, yeah.
And it just like shoots a punch at like the floor.
Is that fake or is that real?
I don't know.
think
I
saw
think it's
that
fake.
It has to be like a joke.
I would
thing,
never
right?
give
saw
a
that in, like, a
goddamn
movie or
smart
something.
monkey
Yeah.
AK.
Yeah, an AK.
I think they had been testing, they've been giving it a serum to make it more intelligent, also, the chimp.
Oh. Is that
Yeah,
from
like
those
Planet of the
movies?
Apes. It's from Planet of the Apes. I just caught the end of the first one in a hotel. That's actually a really underrated trilogy.
I heard it was
Then-
great.
then-
I just never
You
saw
haven't
it.
seen it?
Nah.
Dude, I feel like you really like the second and third one. And the first one's good too, but they become like post-apocalyptic. Like they're good. They're genuinely very good.
I just remember seeing the Planet of the Apes that was made in like the mid 2000s.
Mark Wahlberg one.
Yeah.
No, don't forget that out of your mind and watch this one.
It spoiled it. It like soiled the whole series for me.
And
wait, I just realized. I think the chimp AK video. I think that is from Planet of the Apes.
Is
Sam.
it?
Yeah,
Nice.
I think it's fake. I'm like,
No,
it even says it has a watermark.
You know what video you're talking about? I don't think that's is it in Planet of the Apes like oh wait. I think it might be in the second one or something because it's like plain dumb and they're like, oh, give it a gun.
Yeah.
Man, we'll believe anything.
I know, dude. That is like the most fake looking
Did
shit.
you
We're
see
like,
that
I
big
don't know.
lizard in Japan? It's totally destroying the
he fucking
coastline.
blew up a
Good thing
building.
they sent a big monkey to fight him, so
Or a giant moth.
yeah, probably have that handled soon.
No, I just believe shit. I'm fucking. I just don't want to be my dad. My dad's always like the guy that's like, let me fact check that.
Skeptical.
I was like, can I just enjoy the monkey with the gun?
Yeah.
Like, do I have to?
Yeah. Brian's like your
we just-
dad.
Yeah.
We just said, wait. Sam was he was Googling just like
Yeah,
I
that's
was
true.
on Grizzly Bear versus dog and shit.
Once I heard that monkey had the gun, my hands are away from that keyboard. Stalltt, do a small little do a hyperlapse of my arms being crossed since the monkey thing was brought up. I didn't want to fact check.
And cut over Brian's mouth and make it go, monkey with gun is real.
For real? Yeah, completely
not from
not fake.
movie. From real life and real.
And it's just as real as Bigfoot.
Monkey's
There's
actually
no
a hero.
fucking way we're gonna be able to go through these other two tiers.
No,
today.
we're just doing this
almost
one.
1
We're just doing this
It's
one.
almost 1
You have to
Okay,
rock
so
if you think we're
I
doing
didn't-
more.
This is all.
I didn't expect 2 hours of the
Well,
first fucking tier
Once you get
list.
to the the blunt rotation with the baby elephant and the
Yeah,
fucking
it starts-
little
yeah.
the new monkey.
Gets tough.
Yeah.
I've
I've always wanted to talk to a
it
new
is.
species anyways. You know they have exciting what's it like at the very beginning of a species
So
recognition?
were you in heaven before this or what? What the fuck is? Honestly, that guy just looks like he looks like Michael Cera or something. I don't know. He just looks so.
He does look like Michael Cera.
He just got like silent judgment, but also like what he judges, he doesn't. He doesn't care about your past.
Yeah. He seems like if you took all the monkeys in the world and made like a high school with them, he would still be the fucking nerd at the lunch table, the Steven Glansberg nobody wants to fucking eat with.
I thought you were gonna say he looks like all the monkeys in the world combined into one super monkey. But
he looks like at the last day of high school, they would go, "Oh, were you here the whole time? You're not like a transfer student? Oh, there's a new guy here, a new student." He's like, "Dude, I've been here the whole fucking time."
I'm actually of old ape breed. I've actually been around for like fucking ever.
Monkey.
Africa, where it all started. I've kind of been around, but it's cool.
Yeah, but for future lists, keep the goddamn giant fish out of it. Those piss me off. I don't like trying
the
to.
giant
I don't
tuna?
like trying to group
It
them
was
together.
a wild card, and it
I
was
don't wanna
also
look-
kind
I
of
don't-
a reference to the other guys. But I didn't put a lion in there, so it doesn't even make sense. I'm glad that we could agree. Like, it sucks. Big Bugs Bunny's so powerful, but then like the other ones, like live action versions, are much more killable. And then Piplup just is too early in its evolution to really.
Yeah, to fight at
If it was
all.
like Charizard, it'd be like, well, okay, it's a fucking dragon. So, or
Yeah,
this
but
is a
if,
1
can't
foot
you just
tall-
take like a
It's a little
candle
penguin.
snuffer
It's-
and put out his tail?
Yeah, you can suck on its tail.
Yeah.
Do that thing where
I
you
would
like
shove the tail up my
yeah.
asshole and it would
Yeah.
fucking snuff it out.
Oh,
It would die. My calloused asshole.
He would die instantly.
would you be like banished from the Pokemon world if you did that, or heralded as a hero?
You killed it.
You've
with your
watched
asshole?
a lot of Pokemon, Brian. Yeah, if you killed a Charizard with your asshole, would you be in trouble?
I was thinking Charmander. I forgot Charizard's the big
Charmander.
one.
Oh.
Yeah, Charmander.
Charizard, but you know what? Charizard's like 4 feet tall, isn't he?
What?
I don't like it when they're actually like, you look at their heights and they're like 4 or 5 or whatever.
He's like a giant dragon.
It ruins it.
They're all like smaller than you think.
He's 5.5 feet. He's 5'6".
But like in the show, sometimes I swear he's huge.
Yeah,
he's
they
massive.
make him huge.
It's because Ash is a fucking 10-year-old kid.
Still
That's why.
4 feet tall. He
Kids
should be
are
like
1 foot tall.
Dude, put up a picture of
I guess
Charizard
they
on here
vary.
and put him under Monster Mash. I would fucking destroy a Charizard.
A 5 foot
With a
dragon.
baseball bat? Are you kidding me?
Stalled. I actually just showed my desktop for a second. Just
Cut that out.
Cut that away, because I don't want to look at it. It's probably got my taxes on it or something.
Your fucking address.
Yeah. Stalled! Cut out that part. Gotta really make sure.
Sticky note with all my weaknesses and fears.
Yeah.
just hanging there.
Chimpanzee, Bugs Bunny. My weaknesses. That cool cat.
Sasquatch
That
with a
drunk
bat.
cat that's real.
Yeah.
It's the realest thing on this list.
Alinity's cat.
So,
See,
do you think-
what about the Onyx? Is he as big as he's always portrayed? And like Gyarados?
Probably like.
He's huge. That guy's
Okay.
huge. He's a bunch of boulders.
But how tall is he like in Pokédex? He's probably like
I don't
7
fucking
feet
know.
tall.
Onyx is like a little worm, like a rock worm.
Yeah.
He's 28 feet
Okay,
tall.
he's still. What about
He's
Gyarados?
huge. He's like a building.
Hit me with the Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Yeah. And then give me hip
Like-
dimensions of Mewtwo. I want to know waist size.
6.5 meters tall.
What the fuck is
I don't know
that?
what that is. That's huge. Well, Charizard's 1.7, so he's like 6 times bigger than a fucking.
That doesn't make
manlet.
sense. Charizard should be bigger than that. How big is Blastoise? Is Blastoise bigger than Charizard?
I don't know. They'd probably be the same. Oh, he's like the same.
But
He's 1.1 shorter.
the gen is probably the same. 0.1 shorter. Dude,
That's the biggest ass Pokemon.
fucking,
Biggest Pokemon.
at TwitchCon, I got so hard. Like, I just tried to relate to a guy and be nerdy, and I got shut down so hard. Because
Like, what are you talking
he was like, yeah, we're all going to this club afterwards. It's called Onyx. And I was like, oh, like the Pokemon? It was just the first thing I thought of. He's like, well, actually, that is spelled differently. He spelled it out, and he's like, this is spelled like the color. And I was so just like, I felt useless. I felt stupid. I felt like I don't know nerd stuff. I'm not cool enough to either go to a bar or be nerdy. Like, I felt like that monkey.
Yeah,
a little
like
bit.
like a weird middle ground.
Yeah, I'm like, is that cool
And
now?
I think it's. Oh, that's
Perfect timing. Poop's internet's
Pretty
dropped
good,
out
end
for
it.
the 5th time.
No, it's not.
We have properly labeled everything from Monster Mash all the way down to It Would Eviscerate Me. And it turns out the big bad guy, the big villain of the world is Bugs Bunny. Bugs fucking
Bugsby.
Bunny.
And the littlest hero of the world's Theodore.
All right, Poop?
Can you hear me?
I just heard like a.
It's the same for me. It's the
Hello?
same still image.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
blurrier. Hey, what's
Stalled
up?
actually
There you
showed
are.
my desktop again.
It's so blurry. It
Stalled,
doesn't matter.
please. It's not going to be blurry in my recording.
Yeah, his recording's
It's
gonna be so
crisp.
crisp.
Okay, wait. Now let me check. God, what the fuck is going on?
No, you're fine now. Do you want to do like an outro or something? Brian, hit us with an ender.
Enderman is the most dangerous character in
Enderman. Hey, this is episode. Stalltt, dub it over.
beep beep beep.
Of Forehead Fables, and we're glad that you enjoyed this episode.
Of tier making.
Is that good?
And should
Of
we?
tier
If you
making.
enjoyed
so do you
it,
think-
send a very nice message to the Patreon account.
Yeah,
and,
if
and
you
comment on how much weight Sam's lost
Yeah.
because he's been fiending for that.
And-
That's all I want to hear.
if you enjoyed it,
Yeah.
and then maybe next episode we'll just do the same thing, but with the tiers Sam made.
I'm
Sam
gonna
made-
remake mine into something different.
Sam had a
Whole
fucking
tier that
thing.
he
had,
worked
like,
on and researched, and I just took all the time up. So I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
but
he
again,
No,
had, like,
yours was
essays
funnier, and now
for
I
us to
feel like
read.
I have to do mine up a little bit more.
okay.
What was yours? I'm just curious.
Mine was cryptids.
Because
I love ranking
was
cryptids,
cryptids.
but it's
Yeah.
just like ranking them as they are.
Fuckability. No, I don't know.
I honestly thought Poop was gonna bring cryptids. I'm
No,
surprised
I
you
brought
did
it
cryptids.
for
It would have been
Poop
weird if
because
you
I
both.
figured you would be like, oh,
I appreciate that.
Cryptids,
Yeah.
What would you have done if he came up with cryptids?
I mean, I had two in
I
there.
think about that.
You fucking screwed.
Yeah. Well, it was either geared towards Poob or geared towards you, and I don't want to like rank video game emulators or some shit like whatever fucking.
Dark Souls bosses,
yes.
my
From Software bosses.
What Dark Soul bosses I could beat with an aluminum bat?
Fucking none of them.
if I had a monster 6-pack and a Hellraiser. Hellraiser, what am I saying? Jesus.
I don't even think I could beat.
Hellcat.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy that gives you the right of kindling in the first one? Pinwheel. I don't even think I could beat Pinwheel with a fucking aluminum bat. That guy shoots like energy beams and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't beat a single character enemy with a fucking sword or a gun, probably. Like,
yeah.
They're
grueling.
otherworldly. But Bugs Bunny could probably cream them all.
Bugs
I'm not
Bunny
even kidding.
solos, no diff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I would like to see Bugs Bunny versus Goku.
Versus Sonic or some
Sonic,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what?
Maybe next time.
Those Sonic movies really kind of laid bare how just dumb of a fucking hero Sonic is. I'm not a.
Have you seen
Yeah,
them?
I've seen them.
Wait, why did you for your kids?
Yeah. I've been watching like
sure.
a lot of Jim Carrey's great in it.
I watched the first one.
The movie just kind of fucking sucks.
You and your kids should watch Warriors of Virtue together.
We should, yeah. You keep bringing that one up.
I would scare your kid.
I've
Your
been
kid would be
watching
horrified.
that Grinch movie repeatedly because it 'tis the season and everything.
Yeah.
The Benedict Cumberbatch or whatever, made by Illumination
The
Studios.
most newest one.
Yeah, it's
seen it.
pretty damn good. Honestly, of all the animated films about Dr. Seuss stuff, specifically Grinch related stuff, it has an awesome like whimsical Whoville, if that makes sense. It captures the whoiness of Whoville.
I like the idea of that. Have you seen 8 Crazy Nights?
Oh, with Adam
Have you ever
Sandler.
watched that with your kids?
I have not watched it with my kids. No,
I
watched
remember
that
thinking
as a
that movie
kid.
was fucking hilarious as a kid.
Same. My
it
dad and I
has
watched it when I was a
horrible
little kid.
ratings. I remember looking
Yeah.
at the
It's-
IMDb recently, and people are like, "Not good." Not
Well, you know
good.
what else
It's
has
like
horrible
a-
ratings in the you might also like that I know you like? Without a Paddle, a 14%.
No, that's wrong.
That can't be.
That can't be. No.
8 Crazy Nights, I feel like if I watched now, I'd be like,
It wouldn't
Jesus
hold up.
Christ.
I remember thinking it was so hilarious that the old man would have seizures all the fucking
I
time.
remember there's
that
like a
shit
poop
is just-
avalanche at one point or something, and he's like,
Oh
It's
no, I got poopy on me.
and
Yeah, that shit's hilarious for kids.
it's probably like really racist and stuff too, because it's a Adam Sandler movie from 2002.
Yeah.
That was the height of
Actually, it's
racism
not as-
Yeah, ever.
ever. But now it's getting nice and mellowed out.
Yeah, now celebrities are being cool and chill.
Yep. Oh shit. Yeah. Wait. Do we ever like? Do you want to
Sign off on it.
Have we finished recording? Are we done?
Oh, we can.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Let's
be.
just hit
Well,
stop. Wait,
actually, hold on.
And
What?
scene.
No. Wait.
There we go.
See, oh.
Yeah.
But you find yourself back at the Oasis, people beckoning to you. You've convinced them. You have convinced them. You walked in.
Everybody
You
at the
convinced them to do
Oasis.
whatever you
is-
wanted.
Yeah. Bowing down. Now what do you do?
When did it become an Oasis? All right, yeah.
You're at the Oasis casino bar. They're bringing you mimosas.